Here we go.
Are we on now?
Hiya!
We think?
There we go. Now we're doing stuff.
Are we?
We are. I see us.
You see us?
Well, I see you. I don't see me. Because I can't.
Oh, hey.
Hey, there we go.
Now what?
Are you seeing us now?
New phone, who dis?
Yep. Who dis?
Why is it not going? Play. Oh.
There we go.
Hey, there we go.
We finally.
I have an ad. All right.
All right.
Finally. Jeez.
Ugh.
Welcome. Let us get...
I'm working on the Wi-Fi out here too as well. It is toasty.
There we are.
It is toasty. But Jordan is in, I don't know, somewhere. Jordan saw, I don't know. You remember
Jordan left us.
Where's Jordan?
Yes.
Is it
Away.
Florida? Alabama? Louisiana? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know either. But Jordan's not here, so we can't use his air-conditioned basement. So we are chilling here. Hopefully next week in the air-conditioned basement is better, because I'll bring my microphone and maybe I'll bring a light or two. It was a little dark, hard to hear, but I appreciate the ones that continued watching. So I took this guy out yesterday.
Yeah?
And it was terrible.
Awesome.
It has 3 speeds, off, half throttle, and full throttle.
Wow.
So I put a smaller pinion on it, so it was at least a little bit better, but it wasn't good. So
The high couldn't have been over 75 today.
it's 900% humidity here though.
Yeah, we had rain moved all day long. I wouldn't say rain. It was a good mist.
Enough of a sprinkle to piss you off.
Yes.
For sure.
Just enough to hit the wipers.
You'd wipe it or walk outside and be like, this sucks. So
cool. So what are you doing to it?
I am going to put a 1080 in it instead of this 1060, and then I'm going to put the Tekin 35 turn that apparently is not soldered anymore in it. So I guess maybe I won't. Oh, man.
Or you can, and I'll solder it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It
I'll just put it back.
I mean, the other solder guy isn't here, so.
Freaking solder guys, man. So yeah, I took this out yesterday and
What's up, Matt?
Hi, Matt.
Mr. Beast is in the house.
What?
So we got Matt, we got Mr. Beef Tubes, Dan himself, we got
Dang.
Bill.
It's like celebrities up in this bee.
Colorblind.
Hello.
Mr. Dylan, Logan.
Dang. Is Jordan here yet?
No Jordan.
Boo. Boo. That sucks.
You send him on one vacation.
I know. He thinks he has the week off.
Yeah.
Fucking tool.
Oh well.
Nope, he's still a tool.
He's still a tool. William Chandler said we got some rain, good rain in Greenfield today. Lasted about an hour.
Yeah.
We need it. We haven't had it for a while.
It rained like for 3 hours straight here, doing whatever the hell you want to call that, whatever it was. Just sucked. It was like, it wasn't quite a sprinkle, but it wasn't quite a rain.
No.
It just kind of was
It
like...
was an annoyance.
Yeah, it just...
Stricken.
What's going on, sir?
Janice is here.
Hi.
He says hi.
She
says hi.
I saw my grandma today.
Yeah?
We went over to her house. So, saw her. Saw my grandpa.
I successfully removed some hubs.
I saw that.
Off
What
of
was...
these
What happened?
Gorgeous specimen of 101s.
What? V1 101.
V1 101s.
Very specific.
Yes.
So what happened? I heard you talking about five bolts or 3. I don't know, something.
Whoever had them before me,
Well,
and I know who had them before me,
he's a ding dong.
they like to use locked up RC scale hardware. And they had those big ass 3mm screws in them. And by the time you use the tool to get a 3mm bolt out of a 5mm hole,
That doesn't leave a lot of millimeters left.
no, you have to machined down the actual LURC tool
Nice.
to physically fit inside of a VP wheel.
Gotcha.
I hate scale hardware.
I love scale hardware, but I
So,
do agree that
I mentioned on my post, though, I've machined down 3 of these tools, and
broken?
the last one finished it out.
Yeah.
So
So do you have all 4 done yet? Or?
all 4 of them are completely done now.
Nice. Now what are you gonna do with them?
They're going to get a set of actual 350 hubs,
You're gonna run them?
and they might go on something.
It's a very expensive pair of wheels
They
to
are.
start running around, there, friend.
They are.
And that's coming from a guy
And-
that knows
Yeah.
and doesn't really
First
care.
off, the black ring's going to go off. They're all going to get the green rings that should have been on them.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll decide from there. But yes, I know they are a... I've been searching for these a while.
That's a lot, even for me.
Yes.
That's a lot.
I thoroughly am glad I have them now.
Yeah, I'm sure. But
So yeah, that's my thing.
well, cool.
Had an old Amazon truck show up.
Nice.
Got me another skid plate because I can't find the other one, so I can start doing some more brazing.
I've uncovered both of mine since
Good old-
moving everything around.
Good old $12 aluminum skid plate.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Can't melt it.
Yep. If you're gonna do any kind of brazing or welding
Yep.
with custom chassis, you definitely need one. As much as I do not support China and all that jazz, kind of your only option, basically.
Fallen says that rain is called misting garbage.
Yeah, it was trash. I was pissed. I was a little pissed. Can't lie
Matt
about
said it just started raining down there. He's down in Morgantown.
it. Yeah, he's
So yep, he's way down there.
there in the county of Browns.
Yep. He's actually right around the corner from my mom and dad.
Yeah, you said that.
So yeah. So it's a
Very cool.
success today for me at work.
Nice.
I was working, getting those damn screws out.
Yeah. As long as your dad's not asking.
He left early.
Oh, okay. Nice. So, well, cool.
Yep.
Well, I'm just, putting this motor in and
So yeah.
letting everybody
My,
roll in. How many we got? 17 so
We got
far?
17. So I finally got my locker, so I can finally put overdrive in the bad boy.
Bad boy. Bad boy club.
Dude, this thing is so much fun.
I bet.
Love this little thing.
I think I'm going to work on mine here in a little bit because I found another set of 10-2s that I own on a truck that I forgot about.
Nice.
Yeah, and they're racing housings.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, racing.
Yeah, racing.
Yeah. Should I even bother putting this mesh together, or are you gonna take the motor right back out?
No, if there's room, I can get to it without.
Can you get to it without melting
I
everything?
can get to it without melting it.
All right, cool.
I got little skills.
little skills. Copy that.
Little skills for the win.
Little skills for the win. Yeah. So now as I play with this thing, I'm starting to remember what I hated about my original ECX, my
Okay.
Mirage. The transmission is huge for one.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get any smaller than like a 19 tooth pinion on it, even with this big ass monster 88 tooth spur.
It is huge.
So you got to slow the motor down to slow the whole thing down.
Oh, you don't know how to do that.
Yeah, which I don't do very well. So that's why I just found this. It's like, all right.
35 turn? You need to put a 55 turn in it.
I do, because it's legitimately still too fast, probably. I think that MST was a 27 or 35 too. But I think I think the 1080 will help, because that 1060, literally, it seemed like it would just take off. I was basically bouncing everywhere. Speaking of which,
Josh Dubkin, hello.
hello. Speaking of which, so my wonderful son told me that I can't drive his Bandit when we were at Abner yesterday.
Oh yeah.
He goes, "You can't drive your Bandit up on the rocks." So the part that's there by the curve, I got it all the way up to that plant that's on the top.
Nice.
Yeah, just bounced her on up there, little 2S hammer down action.
Dylan says print your own skid for a 3-gear.
Yeah, I
On
mean,
that.
or I could just put a 3-gear in it because it has a Sherpa, so it's already cut for a 3-gear.
Yeah, but the skid is different.
I'll just get rid of the whole damn skid
Oh yeah.
because it's already drilled.
Oh yeah.
It's re-drilled actually for this skid. So I'll probably end up. I mean, it's got plastic links on it, and I want to redo those anyway. So I'll probably make some bumpers for it. Yeah, just because these are enormous and hit everything. Make some links for it. I'm not trying to get crazy. I am trying to keep it a little underpowered because that's the only thing that's going to save these axles. So, and to me,
they're huge. What are they, like original SCX style? Huge?
I don't know. I've never had them apart, to tell you the truth. I don't know. I just don't really want to try and find parts for them, or I don't want to, because the thing is like, if you put 10 2s or 10 1s on them, whatever, you're really not. It changes the whole thing because it is so much wider, and it's just a completely different truck at that point than having the narrower axles on it. So, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Cool.
Yeah, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Good deal. What are you guys all working on tonight while you're watching your two favorite idiots?
Speaking of which.
Oh, you gonna go there?
No.
Okay.
Maybe later if somebody brings it up. So I was driving yesterday and I saw a I don't know what it was, Scion maybe, and the license plate was potato. Potayto or something like that.
Was the Scion brown?
No, it was white.
Oh, okay.
Didn't I say that? I thought I said it was white. Anyway, yeah, it was a white Scion. I saw a lot of custom plates yesterday. It was quite a
You have a wheel wrench?
odd. Which one?
The square?
This.
Or the cross?
I have this.
Or that.
That's what you need.
It works. Oh, William Chandler. I have 2 3-gear skids and 2 3-gear cases printed. Not sure how PLA will hold up. May need to print in PETG or ABS.
Yeah.
Josh has been tearing down an 01 Ram 2500 so he can axle swap his Chevy.
Nice.
Fallen's working on driving home. Got an hour to listen. Awesome.
Jeez, I didn't know you lived that far away.
Brian Morrison. I got the Trucks of Freedom number 2 arriving tomorrow. I laughed my end off at your vids.
Nice.
Dylan, what's my best bet for a good C3 at Abner? I mean, Abner seems to be the Capra C3 place.
Yeah.
But it has been known to break some axles.
So let's back up here.
Okay.
Brian, I have 3 Trucks of Freedom coming. So if you want to post what you got in my group, that would be cool. That way we can see what you have. Dylan, best bet for a good C3. Like, freaking, it's just a Capra fest at this
really
point,
is.
so it doesn't really matter. I mean, Doug got almost done with the Class 3 with a Class 2 tuber. So, I mean...
That was rough.
it was a trail truck.
It's a trail truck.
Let's be honest.
Yes.
Manshe's a trail truck. So, I don't really think it matters too much, but...
I mean, honestly, you could build a good C2 and then just put bigger tires on it and run it.
Yeah.
I've done that.
100%. 100.
Mike O'Brien is holding his chair down.
There you go. Gotta make sure it doesn't go anywhere.
Oh no, Matt Beast is holding his chair down. Sorry.
Well, still gotta make sure it doesn't go anywhere.
Mike's putting in underdrive gears in the rear of his 10-2.
Nice.
Logan, tiny truck maintenance.
Nice.
Brian said he'll post.
Good deal. Unless you...
Logan says, unless you want to take your Class 2 like Doug.
Nah, I'm good. I know Dylan's got enough parts to...
He should be able to make a decent rig.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's got enough crap to make a decent truck.
Stricken, liquid masking a few more bodies.
There you go. Very nice.
Fallen says, Capra equals broken axles 100%.
Not always.
It's like, if you're going to go out and beat on it, you might as well... Do they make an aluminum housing for those?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you might as well just do it from the start then.
Yeah.
Because that seems to be the...
A weak link.
Weak link, Achilles heel to the Capra.
Yeah. You are the weakest link.
Goodbye. Dylan thought about a brazen high-low Capra.
That'd be interesting for
yeah,
sure.
it'd be interesting, but the Capra's weakness is the axles.
Yeah.
My opinion.
I have my own opinions, but I'm going to test them before I open my big mouth.
Yeah.
Um,
Matt says it doesn't really matter at Abner. Matt runs a TRX4.
what?
Is that your C3? You have a TRX for C3 also? I know you have a C2. Matt,
Who are we talking to?
Beast. What's Beast?
He's got a 10.2 C2. That
I'm pretty sure he has a TRX.
Chevy thing that he has? The square body?
He said it's a part. Yeah, I run my C2 and C3 all the time.
Yeah.
Jim's hobbies is packing up for Badlands. That's right, that's this week.
Mm-hmm.
William Chandler's running 4-wheel steer capper with metal axles.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a 4-wheel steer gatekeeper. It is a 10.2, Matt's.
Yeah, I thought so.
Dylan asked Matt what the truck is for your C3. Is that the purple Chevy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Purple
no.
and silver? Something like that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. That's just C2, whatever.
Yeah, his C2 and 3 are the same.
What the hell? Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Oh, this isn't. It's not straight. That'll do it.
That'll do it every time.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Wow, that was tight.
That's what she said.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm finally putting overdrive gears in the front of this thing if people were not around.
Hey, man. Better late than
I
never.
tried last time. You remember last time?
Yeah. Remember last time?
I had the gears, but I didn't have the locker.
Yeah.
Now I have the locker, ready to go.
Remember
Swap the
last
bearings
time?
over and done. I hope. Swap the bearings over and done.
I just want this stupid ass transmission to go in.
Yep, 10.2 axles, deluxe trans,
Thought so.
etc.,
Excedrin?
etc.
That's the headache medicine.
No, that's Excedrin.
That's what I said. God, this thing's a pain in the dick. I hate it so much. It's so needlessly hard.
I hate it, but I like it.
I love the truck. It's just like this transmission is so hard to get in for no reason.
Yay.
How about now?
How about now? How do you like me now?
How do you like me now? I'm on my way. God damn it. It's just what these people came for, is me singing Toby Keith.
Son of a bitch.
You never responded when I sent that to you the other day.
Oh, I knew what you meant.
Yeah, but I never got like an LOL, like a laugh face, a ha ha, kiss my
Sorry.
ass. You just ignored me. Like
I was in the middle
dick.
of, I was dealing with family.
Oh.
Matt says I need to build another legit C3, but I'm too lazy lately. Wow. That's like how I feel with my real car project. I'm
Right.
just too lazy. I just don't want to do it.
Yeah, me too.
You know the feeling, huh?
Right in the fields, right there.
Yep.
For sure. There we go. Cool. Oh, hey, you want to put an XT60 on this for me?
I can do that. Get it back. Hey, good news is I got your motor soldered up. Bad news is you don't have Dean's.
Yeah.
Hey, you should try brazing it. You should try just brazing it. If you can braze, you can solder.
With the flame?
Oh yeah, full flams.
Full flums. I don't know how the plastic inbell would like that, but you know.
Yeah, probably
I'll wing
not.
it. I'll wing it and try, I guess.
Yeah, it's probably not going to work out too well.
All right.
Exactly.
Got anything
Just
else?
Matt's a green. Nope.
Okay.
Too lazy.
Yep.
Oh, he might be He might be saying exactly if you can braze, you should be able to solder.
I mean, I don't know. I think part of my problem when I tried to solder a few times was I didn't use flux correctly or at all.
And you know people that know how to do it, so. So it's like
It's a lot more of that.
You don't really have to.
Uh-huh. I don't need to learn how to flux or how to braze because, God damn it, solder. There we go. I'll get it right one day.
Right?
Because I know people that can. Okay.
Mr. Bill, has Rocktoberfest weekend been announced? Looked and didn't see it on the Beat the Creek page. Well, if you didn't see it, I'm saying it hasn't been announced. It's in October.
Yes, it is. I'm hoping it's not the same week as that other thing I got going on.
Yes. Yes.
That would suck to have to make that decision.
That would suck, but I would truly understand.
Yeah. Well,
even though I don't know the full story of that, but I would understand.
Oh yeah, I gotta fill you in.
You're good.
Well, it's only.
Oh, look at that thing.
It's midweek almost.
Okay.
So, worst case scenario. Worst case scenario. We go to Rocktober. I load up. You guys take me to the airport, and then drive my Suburban home.
Yeah.
And then someone just comes and gets me. Which I would be okay with. You can't drive the Suburban much harder than I already have, so it doesn't really matter. Where is that wing doodle?
Tyler is. There it is. Tyler, what's up?
Tyler.
Cunningham.
Oh, hello, sir.
Currently sweating his butt off
Us too.
because East Texas decided to crash last week.
What? What?
What? Decided to crash. How does crash have to do with?
Yeah, the
Oh,
wheel.
come on. Okay.
The wheel tool. Let's do it.
Yes.
Thank you.
There you are.
Truth. That dude sucks.
Message received.
Yeah. But since you brought it up, yeah, fuck that guy. I left that alone for a long time, and I do believe a few of my friends were very proud of me.
Yes. Here's one of those when you're watching, you're waiting for someone to make a move, and you're like, "Come on, where you at? Where you at?" And he didn't.
Yeah, after getting a few decent, well, not even decent, like quality dealerships, and like making contacts and stuff, I'm not trying to go and mess that all up, but there comes a point where you kind of got to stand up for some other people, and that is.
Tyler said they had a massive storm come through last week and take out power to 300,000 people.
Jesus.
Golly.
Oh, the tornado. I forgot about that.
I did too.
I remember that now.
Tyler says he got him for 100 on some tires.
Yeah, I believe it. And that sucks.
It does.
It's like I'm on the good feedback list. I've already been verified. And I tell people all the time, like I prefer, not goods and services, but if you don't feel comfortable with that, I understand. I'll send them. Hey, I can give you plenty of references. I have a lot to lose if I screw you over with, what I'm saying. So, but I've had a couple people that still don't want to take the risk, and that's fine, And now it sucks because now all those people, are using him as a reference of like, well, look what happened with this guy. Yeah, well, that guy's also a piece of shit. So, I guess if that makes sense, if I just didn't ramble for no fucking reason.
Jim says, didn't he get indicted? Indicted?
Indicted?
Indicted.
What? That's indicted.
That's indicted? Okay.
Yeah. Like,
Indiana
for real? I didn't know anything about that. That's pretty wild.
I didn't hear that either. Matt says it's a delicate balance between calling out people who need it and being nice.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
I think somebody used maybe a little bit of Loctite on this or something.
Or a lot of it.
Yeah, I mean it broke free, but either that or they've just been in there and together for a while and they're a little crunchy. Nope, that's Loctite. There's lots of threads of Loctite on there. That was like a toy gun right there. Is what that was. But yeah, so it is what it is, you know. It's he's made his bed and now he's got to lay in it. That's as far as I'm concerned. And how everybody decides to deal with that is on them.
Jims, I heard he got in trouble with taxes for letting people scrape under his name, and it showed he claimed a lot less than the scrappers had paid him, which is all reported to IRS.
I believe it.
I could see that.
I mean, just knowing the guy as little as I know him, I believe it. Because I know at first, from what it seemed like, and this is all not necessarily hearsay, but outside looking in, what it looked like was he got busted for all that stupidity. His wife took over PRC, and now seemingly it looks like he is the family fun RC, whatever that is, and is trying to pass it off that it's not him.
Yeah, but
even though they're using the same pictures. And, you know, all sorts of stuff. So, who knows? But
William's asking, where's the power tools?
it's in my bag somewhere over there.
I just really don't have a need for it right now.
Yeah, plus these aren't really that long.
You got your grease somewhere?
It's all up there.
Just marine grease, axle grease.
Little red and tacky.
I don't care. Red, blue, clear, yellow.
And wait for it.
Oh.
For it. Our good buddy Logan got me a brush.
Oh, what a deal!
It's got a beard hair in it. There we go.
Oh, that's fine. I get those too.
Yeah. You're welcome, Logan. Thanks.
Yes, thank you.
He's like, tired of you seeing you use a screwdriver.
Yummy.
I like the smell of it. I'm not gonna lie about it.
Oh, new use. Beard butter.
Yeah. Don't know how that works. But go for it. Wild.
Colin says, "Who is he? I feel like we're talking about a bad Harry Potter guy. The bad Harry Potter guy."
I'm not gonna.
Get the brush.
Yeah, that's all on somebody else. I'm not gonna do it, but if somebody else wants to talk about.
Search around.
Yeah. Mostly because I'm not necessarily worried about him doing anything. I'd be more worried about him doing something stupid, saying that I had defamation or something on him. So I'll just keep my mouth shut. If I don't mention any names, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're safe.
Yeah. This doesn't work very well on this either. There we go.
I hear a car. Oh, that might be your buddy down there.
Yes, my neighbor.
Yeah, Black Camaro.
Yes.
Yep.
Hopefully he gets his 74 Chevelle done pretty soon.
I don't know. With the initial plans I knew of that car, it's going to be a while.
Yeah. Yeah, he was going to do big work on it, that's for sure.
Logan, I got the brush, dude. I got the brush.
I got the brush.
Now you just need long brush.
Yeah. So, where'd that screw go that I just had? What a long bastard.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, that one. Thanks, Doug.
Yep. See, and I like packing mine. I really lay it in there.
Oh yeah, me too. I lay it in there like,
Oh, yeah.
like really lay it in there.
Oh yeah. That's good enough.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Is that? Nope, it's not threaded.
Mr. Matt says, if I remember correctly, he was selling all his inventory last week or two. If I'm thinking of the same person.
I'm sure you are.
Yeah. Ryan Davis just got back from grocery shopping for the Fest of the Axles this weekend.
Yeah. What day is everybody going? A lot of people that I saw online were just going Thursday, which I thought was odd. But hey, you know, whatever. Oh yeah, this won't work on this either.
What? What the heck?
Nobody makes the
Is it?
nobody makes the 10-2 axle like the stock one, so it doesn't work.
Oh, that's.
I have to have
yep.
stock axles.
Here, we'll put this one.
Fart balls.
Fart balls.
Sure would like to use this cool little mount thingy that I got.
Dude, I love that cool little mount thingy.
Yeah. But I gotta go and be all fancy. And I already traded Ding Dong for those axles. Everybody's got code names today.
Mm-hmm.
Ding Dong, Dildo,
What's your face?
what's her doodle? Well, balls.
Lots of balls.
You know,
Ryan said he's leaving Thursday with his buddies in the morning. Dylan says sorry. I don't think he was referring to you, Dylan.
what? Oh, no, I'm not talking about you.
You have a different name.
Yeah. Well, shit.
Put on a. No, I guess you can't really put a spacer or anything on there. Your only best bet is to find somebody that can weld aluminum and build up that bottom nub.
Sounds terrible.
But you're in. I can't weld aluminum. Oh, Matt says drill and tap some set screws through the front to the front two pieces to take up slack. So
like that.
drill through here,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can run a screw down in it.
Yeah.
Wow, good job, Matt.
Matt, you're so smart.
You're so smart.
There's probably a reason you work for these people.
I like that idea better than welding onto it.
Yeah. I might run one through here instead, though, to hold it
Through where?
through here.
Oh, through the back to hold
Yeah.
it up.
Yeah. Mostly because... Yeah. What side do you have yours on?
Mine's on the top side.
What?
Oh, which side?
Yeah.
Driver's.
Driver?
Mine's on the driver because. Damn it. Yes, mine's on the driver because my output's on the passenger.
Okay.
So opposite your output.
Mine's going to be on the passenger as well, right? So you got your... Nope, mine's the other way. It's okay, though. I can flip it around.
You could. I think the only reason I did that is because I wanted my motor on the driver's side for weight
Is there
purposes.
a possibility you can drill this and tap this at work?
On the back side, the one. I'm gonna drill it and tap it at home.
No, like here.
You want to go straight down the center?
Yeah, I want to go straight in the center. Which is a low guy. Not a 3mm, because that'll take up too much of this. I'm afraid it'll break.
I don't have anything smaller than a 3mm. And work doesn't even have a 3mm.
It should be okay. That's enough meat, right? It's good to go.
We can do it.
Yeah, we can. We know a guy that'll just replace it for free. We'll just turn it in for warranty.
Warranty at broken half.
Junk. Incoming comment in
Right. Mr. Abner, what's up?
Blind guy!
Blind guy.
What's up,
welcome.
Mike? Look at Doug picking up what BS I'm putting down. because it won't contact. Darn, bug. It won't contact that way.
See, and I wonder if I go, if I shoot it offset here. I just hate taking a lot of metal out of the middle. That's the only cross brace.
Right.
So I wonder if I go offset one side.
Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Just make it like yours and I'll copy it. I'll just copy your truck, basically. Except for mine will weigh.
Well, I ran stock axles.
Mine will weigh 3 pounds more.
No shit.
Yeah, no joke, right? Be the most stable friggin' Samurai ever. Even the real ones aren't this stable.
Check out the side hill. It's incredible. Yeah, it weighs 52 pounds.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Yeah.
So once again, I'm taking 10-2s apart to swap parts around, and I'm still ending up with 10-2s that don't work.
Yeah. Just by the end of the night, we'll take that off, and I'll just take it. I don't need the whole axle.
You don't want to just take it.
Okay.
It's kind of a pain in the ass to get on there, to tell you the truth.
I'm going to take it off regardless to drill a hole. I'm not going to drill it and tap it on the axle.
God, you're such a pain in my ass.
Whoa. Oh, that's... You need to probably replace that outlet.
Oh, is that what's going on?
I think so.
A little twitchy.
Because that was both of them. That wasn't just one. Little twitchy twitch.
little twitch twitch. All right, there we go. Got that out.
Okay.
And
Just set it with the motor.
now that's out too. Taking trucks apart so they still don't work.
Awesome.
Man, I totally forgot that I hadn't spoken to you about the things.
Oh,
on the
okay.
jazz.
That's fine.
No, it just sucks because now all I want to do is tell you about stuff, but I can't.
Well, thanks for joining tonight's
Yeah,
show. We're
right.
going to wrap it up.
I can't. I got stuff to show you.
Dude, we're up to 26 people.
Nice. Hello, everyone.
Yes.
But yeah, I got stuff.
Thank you for being here. It's been a while and I didn't break the internet this time.
Yeah, right? Funny. You good?
It does sound rough. Just needs a little break in. That's
I mean,
all.
you know, yeah, spin it up a few hundred times.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Ryan Davis is so glad I'm getting the new HVAC unit tomorrow. Been going without AC for a month or two. This past Saturday was the hottest day so far.
Yuck. I don't even like not having AC out here, let alone in my house. Which, one of my friends that we both know was like, let's put AC in your garage. I was like, well, let's calm down a little bit there. Unless you got a used unit off of a rental property or something. Some crackheads gave you. Slow down. I don't know the prices of used HVAC stuff.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
that is not a strong market I follow.
There went that, right. I'm not out scrapping getting indicted, so I'm not real sure. Real sure what that stuff goes for.
Indicted? Is that still the right word?
Yeah, it's indicted. It just looks like indicted. It's a stupid word.
What hit you in the face last night? Addicted.
Can you help me get this out of my dress? Come again? No, this time with wine.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit was funny. Oh man. So, what we got?
How many square feet is your garage? Logan is asking.
700.
700.
Yeah. Not much bigger or not much smaller than my house. Bruh. Speaking of which,
Yeah.
did I tell you that they sold the house next door?
No, you didn't. Nice.
Yeah.
Is this somebody you're gonna be able to get along with?
No.
Awesome.
They sold it to a rental group.
Oh.
Yeah, super suck. However, I don't blame him because the rental group gave him $10,000 more than anybody personally offered. So
Really?
yeah.
Okay.
My neighbor's outside right now. I don't know if you can tell.
Oh. Oh. Is that him?
Yeah, that's him.
Okay.
So
There it is. Yep.
Yep.
Good times.
Yep. He has a special fragrance that he lets go everywhere once in a while. I mean, but hey, I can't. Like I said, I can't blame him for selling it. I mean,
So, did you get along with him to begin with?
yeah. His mom hates my guts, but
No. So, where's he going?
he is moving west and a little bit north. So over in the CG area.
Ah, okay.
He's pretty cool. He's always wanted to do stuff, but like I work so much.
Matt's asking, does it smell like freedom?
It sure does. It sure does. So.
But they'll never take our freedom.
Nope. But yeah, he's been wanting to do stuff, and like just with my work schedule, he'll have friends over, and he's like, I'll come out to the garage for something randomly, and it's 10:30 at night. And he's like, "Hey man, you want to come party?" And I'm like, "Well, I already took my contacts out. Like, I've been laying in bed for an hour and a half.
I was gonna say 10:30, and you're still alive.
yeah. I randomly came outside because I forgot to shut the lights off, or whatever. I can't really go partying, and he's a lot younger than I am. He might be 30.
Beast said a window unit probably worked fine.
The problem is that the roof isn't insulated. That's most of my problem. So that is where everything comes to.
Sure can say a good old forest fires are blazing up. Indeed.
So that's my problem, is that anything that we got going on is just going to go right out the roof, whether it be cold or hot, basically.
I wonder how easy or hard it would be just to visqueen, like staple visqueen along.
I don't know, because now I put those lights up and stuff, and I don't know anything about any of that stuff. My dad taught me race truck things. He didn't teach me house things, so I don't know. I don't know.
We are back in business.
Heyo.
With OD.
Oh, Kevin?
No, not Kevin. I haven't seen Kevin.
I did. I saw him yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Was he up there?
Yes, sir.
Good deal.
He's out there with his new truck.
New truck.
Yeah, bud.
He get him a pro?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
No.
Base camp?
Yep. Class 1.
Nice.
He's coming.
Good for him.
He said he's coming for Levi. So he's been talking too much shit. So he's coming for Levi's base camp balls.
I heard it, but I didn't hear it hit the floor.
Oh, it's in my balls.
In your balls.
Yep.
Awesome.
So yeah.
Good deal.
He
Good, so he'll be able to run 2 classes now.
Yeah. He's super stoked.
Nice.
So we started talking about stuff, and I don't think he realized he's known me as long, because like I didn't really go out. God damn it! I didn't really go out places as much as you did.
Right.
Because he started talking about his old stuff that, I was like, well, do you have anything that you sold that you like to have back? And he's like, oh, not really. It's all outdated anyway. And I said, yeah, but that's what's cool for me. Cool. And I started talking about my Bender TLT, and he's like, you have one of those? I said, yeah. And I was like, I got a stick too. He goes, what? And I said, yeah. And he was like, I didn't realize you've been doing it that long. I said, yeah. He's like, oh. I was like, I don't think he remembers me as much as I remember him. Obviously, because at the time that I would have met him, I would have been a little 20-year-old punk-ass kid, so he didn't really care,
Right.
But
yes, Matt, old dog. He
Yes,
does
sir.
comp again.
Yes, sir.
He's been out a few times. And now it sounds like he's going to have 2 trucks.
Yeah, buddy. I hope you wanted that well known.
Father says, I've lost the last 2.
And it's going to continue. I mean, that sucks.
The beatings shall continue until morale improves.
Exactly.
It's all in good humor.
Yeah, I think Levi.
Not the ice cream, but just good humor.
I do like ice cream. It's a good day for some ice cream. Should have had you bring some from the old DQ.
I
know you offered. I'm just saying,
That's
like,
fine.
thinking, hindsight's 20/20 and all.
Oh, yeah.
The fuck was that?
That was me.
Oh.
I hit something down there. That might have been a Trucks of
It's a
Fortune
very
plaque.
important. It's a very important part down there that's rolling on the floor.
Dude, do you see, like, some people are complaining?
Why?
But then they were booted.
Did you see that guy complaining that he got a straight axle Phoenix and then got the custom non-normal colored 10 T's?
Axles?
The straight axles.
Yes.
He got the green
I'm
ones.
like, how can you be upset
And
at
he's
that?
like, well, the retail value. Who cares about the retail
Yeah.
value? Put those bitches up for
No doubt.
easily. I bet you could make $600 off those things.
Yeah.
Shut the hell up, stupid ass.
Yeah.
Stupid ass. Stupid.
And it's like, you know what? If you're gonna be upset, don't even do
Yeah,
it.
like, why are you trying? You bitch when you don't win the lottery either.
And it's like some people were saying before the post was taken down. They're like, yep, some people are in it just for the retail. It's like
Yeah.
they want to buy it cheap, and if they don't get something they can flip easily, then they want to complain about it.
Yeah, that's why
Like,
I bought 3.
That's not the hobby.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
That is freaking Hot Wheels.
I don't know about that.
Why are you buying 15 of the same damn car?
Because I want.
Because I like it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if it'll ever get as bad as Hot Wheels, but I guess it can get close.
It could. It could.
Those guys are some crybaby asses. And you can tell when they're not actually Hot Wheels guys. They're just guys that collect Hot Wheels. You know the difference?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's collectors and there are investors.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, me. Shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up.
Dylan says, but that base camp does good.
It does.
I mean, it's a good truck.
There's a reason that he's done well with it. Up until lately.
Ryan says, hell, I'd take the damn axles.
That's what everybody was
Take his whole
saying.
damn trucks of freedom for that matter. Just shut them up.
Yeah, and somebody said that. They're like, I'll just pay you for the axles. Like, what do you want for them?
Yeah.
They'll pay for your truck. And that dude didn't want a resolution. He just wanted to bitch.
Yeah, he was deleted. He was booted.
And those people are even more annoying than I think anybody else. Is the ones that you can't rectify. You're just like, okay, how about this? Will this make you happy? Yeah.
No.
All right. Well, then piss off.
What's the male equivalent to Karen?
Richard.
Is it Richard?
Yep.
Quit being a Richard.
Quit being a Richard. Well, we're building stuff. That's what my house has sounded like for the last 3 weeks.
Yes, Matt. Trucks of freedom.
Yes, sir.
It's kind of like the Wheels of Fortune, but with kits and ready to runs.
Yep.
And
The package one is what, $6.99, something like that. It's fine.
package 2 is sold out right now.
Yeah, I got 2 of them coming.
Yep. I think it's sold out today. Package 1 might still be available, Matt, if you're wanting to go for one. There's 2 different packages. One's 600, and one's
That's 6. I want to say it's more than that because I know my price on it. I don't think it's that low. But I could be wrong.
Ruh-roh.
God damn it.
I mean,
Allah. Allah Akbar.
we watched Sparks of Insanity. Jeff Dunham.
Mm-hmm.
We watched that the other. That's the only reason it came to mind.
Gotcha.
God damn it.
I mean, Allah.
Allah, damn it.
That went in my shoe.
You just got all sorts of dropping going on.
I know, dude. I got some butterfingers today.
William Chandler, did you see the one that got a Phoenix kit and a ton of upgrades?
Yeah. Some of, I mean, they're all worth the money. Regardless of what you're doing, they're all worth the money. But some people are getting killer packages.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't be mad about it. Like,
dude, I saw one guy, he actually got, the ready to run Phoenix, but then he got axle housings, he got the motor plate, the standoffs.
yeah.
I mean,
lot of
basically
people are-
everything for the trans,
Yeah.
plus the axle housings. It's like, how can you be upset at that?
Because you're a bitch. That's why.
I mean, there's some good deals out there.
Yeah. That's how.
In the wheels? Dude.
Mhm. I knew you liked those green boys.
Oh, man. Yeah, but it's that wheel design, because that's that new wheel.
Yeah.
I'm not sold on it.
I like it. I got a few up there. I'm waiting for the other colors to come in because the one color I don't have that I have down there in the machete,
Okay. Yes.
I saw some ring options on that, and it looks really good.
Nice.
But I gotta wait until the damn color comes in for the wheel, because I went ahead and bought the rings and the IFRs and stuff. So,
I agree, Matt. Just build what you want.
yeah, for sure. I also wonder how many people are spending a lot of money for them. You know what I mean?
Like buying a lot of kits.
No. Like, if you don't have the money to gamble on a $600 truck, or
Right.
$700, however the hell much they are, then I think some of those people that feel like, they've spent a large percentage of their play money kind of thing on them, I wonder if that's not at some of it too, where...
Yeah, because their large is not somebody else's large.
Right. Not everybody's playing in the same
Yes.
in the same game. Like there's people that guys just as well as I do that are gambling on $40,000, $50,000, $80,000 cars.
Mm-hmm.
To spend $700 is nothing to them. They could buy 5 of them, not get what they want, and literally not care.
Mm-hmm.
But there's other guys that are rocking a red cat, decide that for the first time, and I'm not dogging you, I'm just saying, and and then decide for the first time that what is even in there?
What in there?
I don't know.
Oh, it's back. Oh, never mind. It's up
What
there
is
now.
it? But decide that they want to take the chance, and then they don't get the big crazy what they feel was. Oh, it's a drive shaft. That'll do it. But they don't feel like they're getting what they should have. And now they're all butthurt and upset about it and everything. It's fine. I'm gonna take it all apart anyway.
Okay.
So and I understand that, but I don't think you have. But you don't have any ground to stand on when you complain about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you knew the chance you were taking. It's like if you want to buy a lottery ticket instead of paying your mortgage, like, don't bitch when you don't win and you still owe your mortgage.
Well, I was banking on hitting it big, so I could. Well, don't take
Right. Well, guess what?
Priorities, dude.
You didn't.
Brian says he's going to get the base camp kit at Axial Fest. Looks like a cool kit.
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was in the market for some axials, for sure. I was talking to my fiance the other day and realized that I only have 2 trucks I could even remotely take to Axial Fest.
This would be my only one.
Yeah, I can take both turtle buggies. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which
Matt says facts.
the purple and orange one gets really old driving it after about a pack.
Oh yeah.
It's just kind of slow. It's very Western where it came from. It's has a high turn motor and it's geared really low. It's just very.
It's built for high grippy rock.
Yeah, it's very slow. So you can't really run up some stuff. It's gotta just actually crawl it if it doesn't. It's fine. See, it moves a lot.
No, I was looking at your C-hubs. They're not quite the same rotation. They're close.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe. Fuck, I don't know.
send it.
I don't know.
Hmm?
So I don't know. Maybe not. I don't think this one's back one tooth.
Or is it the axle tube that's rotated back? I don't know that you can do that.
It could be all the
Because
things.
their holes are drilled. It's not clamp
Yeah.
style.
Yeah. I don't know. Not worry about it right now.
Yeah, send it.
For sale. So. Yeah. So I don't know. Man. I just, I don't know. personally, I don't see the reason to be upset. Some people do. It is what it is. It just is what it is.
So that base camp kit, that is coming out or just come out or whatever. It's the same as the Utron. The Element Utron. Utron, whatever. The new IFS 2
same price?
kit. $300.
Not bad.
For ready to run.
Yeah.
But I think you still have to go in. It's still got plastic bushings everywhere.
I think they're brass at least.
They're brass? Okay.
Which I mean is not much better, but at least it's metal than not.
Yeah.
Plastic,
Yeah, agree.
For sure.
So wasn't the base camp plastic or something?
I thought they were. I don't know.
Fallen says 100% on that, Matt. Guys blowing on a mortgage payment and hope they get the lotto and everything they dreamed of, like a note to Santa. Then they don't get it.
Right.
Matt says Axial will possibly be selling stuff cheaper at Axial Fest. Probably.
That'd be awesome. I mean, awesome for people that want to go do it, you know?
I mean, sure. I heard even Badlands was carrying some Axial stuff.
That's cool.
Just in stock in their shop.
That's cool.
So, it just sucks that they're having it during the week.
Yeah. I can only assume that after the last few years, they just realized they're cutting out a lot of money that they could have made for full-size stuff and then just saying no. You know? That's the only thing.
Yeah, but still, I would think Axial's got to be paying them a boatload.
Who knows, man?
Just to
It's fine.
Just to hold a comp in there.
Yeah, I mean for sure, but you never know. You know, you just never know what. They could also pay them a boatload. However, think about if 300 trucks from around the area that pay X amount of dollars to come in and wheel their real trucks go, oh, all those RC car guys are there. I'm not going.
Right.
You know, like.
Matt says there's also a hobby store in Attica too.
I need another water.
Okay.
I've never been there.
Fallon says you can borrow my base camp since it's just a trail truck. Logan says, what's that thing in the background? Not the Class 0.
Oh.
That's a project that doesn't look like it's going anywhere.
I have another idea for it. It was a Christmas ornament, like, decoration. And I thought maybe it'd be cool to build something out of, and it's not. It's really, really far out of proportion. So it looks stupid.
It's really short and really tall. Matt says the Axial team just did Horizon RC Fest 2 weeks ago. Same team does Axle Fest, if he remembers right.
What shocks you got on there? In that bad boy. Oh, those are.
No, they're not. They're not real. They're fakes.
But they're hundreds.
90s.
Oh, see, I got 80s on this, and it's not enough.
And I go right to the frame rails.
Yeah.
And it stops.
I go not to the frame rails.
Yeah, you could use some more upcoming. Well, depends on where your tire hits or not. I mean, mine stops right there. So yes, they rub, but it's a gentle rub.
Where do you have yours mounted? Oh, you got yours mounted way farther forward than I do too.
Yeah, I ran mine forward.
Okay.
I probably could help it by staining the shock up a little bit so it doesn't squat so much.
Looks good though.
I don't even know what fluid's in those. I mean, I just pulled them off the wall and put them on.
Hey.
So I need to rebuild them.
Might as well. That thing looked good.
Logan says cool.
Cool.
Yes, cool. Double cools.
Cool.
Matt B says, so I'm betting they are ready to go back to California. Oh, after doing, where was Horizon Fest or whatever? Yeah, where was Horizon RC Fest 2 weeks ago?
Oh yeah, RC Fest. I don't know, man. I heard some cool stuff about Badlands, but like, I just don't have the desire to go.
Is it Levi that was building? He's got a real Sammy that he's got caged or something that he was planning on taking out there. Somebody, I think it was in your group. I think it was in the group. Illinois, I think. Okay.
Levi?
Was it Levi?
I don't think it's Levi. I could be wrong.
I think somebody
It
posted.
might have been Eli.
Okay, maybe Eli. It's got a Sammy with like a cage in the back. It's like full size.
I know
He was
Eli
hoping
did.
to take it out there to Axial Fest.
Eli did a lot of
RC.
RZR stuff, so I'm not 100% sure what he's.
Okay.
Who you're talking about?
I've been wrong once before.
Hey man, it's happened to me a couple times.
Matt says he's been twice, but he just took a 1-1 also to Attica.
Yeah.
I
think if I had both, it wouldn't be that bad.
miss my Jeep.
I don't know. I had a mud truck for a while, but I don't know that I would have enjoyed after a minute.
I know there's a 2-wheel drive Suzuki.
Really?
Yes. And I would imagine it's kind of easy to get. You know, transfer case, front axle.
Yeah.
Swap it over.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure.
I
mean, parts are probably small enough you can just bench it out and bench it in.
I had a K30. I had a 78 K30. I bought it. It was a dump truck. It was a dump truck, plow truck. And I took it all the way to a short bed.
Dump truck, plow. Dang.
Yeah, it was a cabin chassis. We were like, wow.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Cut 6 foot out of the middle.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. So.
Suzuki for the win. I might have to get a hold of him, see if he still has it. I'm pretty sure he does.
I don't know. Do it to it.
If anything, put my plow on it so I can plow my driveway.
There you go.
Pile sandbags in the back for traction.
Yeah.
Mr. Sayers, how are you?
Yo, what up? What? Yeah, you're fine.
I took the K10 the first year, wheeled the shit out of it. The Suzuki is more fun. I would think so, because I think the Suzuki is small enough you're just like, screw it, send it.
Yeah.
Oh, if it falls over or it rolls over, you and your buddy just push it back over and be on your way, you know?
Basically.
I think if I did, you know, for sure pursue the play toy with a Suzuki, I'd have to put some sort of a roll bar in the back. Just something.
It has something.
It has something, but
They're not great.
No.
But it's something.
we've all seen them just crush a cab before.
I just don't think I could have a Sammy.
They have some pretty cool 1-1s there at Badlands. Oh, for sure.
Oh, 100%.
Way more nimble.
I want a 1-ton Suburban if I'm gonna go crazy. Either that or it's got to be a 1-ton crew cab and then just lop it, but basically that gold truck.
Mm-hmm.
With 3 kids, and I know Holden would want to go. And then I have a feeling that once Squish gets a little older, she's gonna be all types of into these things. Because she likes being out here anyway.
Mm-hmm. I met Kirby out there one time.
Really?
Yep, we were out wheeling and we came up through a trail and I had a flat tire, so I had to stop. I punctured a sidewall.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm sitting there and Kirby comes wheeling up with his, is it XJ?
Mm-hmm.
He had some XJ, no front fenders, fucking no doors. I mean, it was strictly a wheeling rig. And it had like 35s on it, I'm sure. But he just comes up and he's like, hey.
And then just kept going.
And then I was like, bye. Oh.
Old Kirby.
Jacob's getting ready for bed. Like the old man that he is. Old man, my ass.
What time is it?
It's only 10 after 8.
Yeah, I was going to say my kids are
But
home,
he gets
so.
up like your
Yeah.
time. Sidekicks are cheap. Yeah, I'm probably gonna see if that guy still has it.
Sidekicks are IFS though.
Not once you swap them.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Whew, that was almost a rough one. Bye! Bye!
4 a.m. every morning.
Yep.
So see, you can message him when you get up.
I'm good.
I'm shocked some mornings. It's like it's anticipated the message from you, like, where you guys at? And it's like 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
We're like, our eyes are still shut, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. You guys are out.
Yep. Until the alarm goes off at 7 o'clock.
Yep. I don't expect you as much as I expect Jordan. Because I know you don't get up for a while. I usually don't hear from you until about 7:30.
Yeah.
Jordan's
Because that's usually when I'm leaving the house and I'm driving to work.
Yeah, Jordan's usually up by
He's earlier than I am.
6:15 or so. Yeah.
Feeling the love there, Matt. Jacob.
I'm just joking.
We're sorry, we interact with fellow RC people.
Not nerds. Paintball nerds.
Logan says he's up at that time, but don't message him. Yeah, you'd be the only one up in your house and you hear your phone go off.
Yeah. Well, that's why mine doesn't go off do not disturb until 6:30. Just in case I'm not at work for the day. Last thing I want to hear about is that.
Anybody else have these old school Sukis?
The original Sumos?
The original Sumo.
Not that newfangled long bed crap. I even put my shocks on upside down because.
Oh, because that's the comp thing to do.
Yeah, bud.
Weight low.
Yeah.
Or is that just really just how you got it and you haven't changed it
Nope.
since?
Nope. Didn't come with shocks.
Oh no.
Nope.
Okay.
Didn't come with shocks. I just just was like, I'm gonna put these on upside down. Just when you have stupid ass ideas like that.
Right.
Okay.
Colin says no, but I want one. Chop a Sumo down to a short wheelbase.
You could definitely do that.
You could do that.
I think the new ones are wider.
I agree with
Almost positive.
that. Yeah, because don't they cover like the tire?
Oh.
Or they cover more of the tire?
I mean, there's literally one sitting right there, but I'm just too lazy to go get it. My dad's Sumo's right there.
Yeah.
The big orange thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Close.
I think it's a touch wider.
Let's, you know what?
Oh, you don't have to.
No. Actually, it may not be.
Stricken says he has a Tamiya Isuzu build. It's as close as he can get to a Samurai.
Negative, sir.
Negative?
These are
Same?
pretty much the same size. They're literally just longer. It's got mirrors on it. You can't do that. You can do it the other
Wow,
way.
they are the same width.
Let's go this way. Yeah,
Wow.
they're the same thing.
Definitely just longer then. So yeah, shorten the wheelbase and you're good.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, the Tamiya Isuzu that's a hard body, isn't it?
What?
That's a hard body, isn't it?
Suzu?
Yeah.
Pajero?
Tamiya?
Yeah.
Actually, I think you can get it both ways. If
I
I'm
want
right.
one of those.
I think you get it hard body or Lexan.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Or one of them might have been a special edition. You got both.
Ooh, so fancy.
Mm-hmm. I chopped a 10.3 Gladiator to a 2-door. Dylan did.
Yeah, that looked a little funky.
Yeah.
If I do say so.
It still looked long. Hey, chat. Yeah, everybody get in there. Fallen's right. Get in there and smash that. Don't smash. Just gently.
You just gotta
touch.
tap it.
Just touch it.
Tap the like button.
Touch the thumbs up.
Touch it, but not like in its private spots. Just touch it on the back.
Is the Element 1 a short wheelbase?
That thing's fucking enormous. That's not even in the same realm of scale.
Yes.
Those things are huge. And a Bushido looks more at home next to a SCX6 than it does next to any kind of 10 scale.
Yes, the Amigo hard body.
Yep.
Yep.
I have one of those. Somewhere.
Jake
there.
had a Tamiya Pajero CC01.
Mm-hmm.
Got it from Kirby. Never finished it.
Where's it at?
Probably sold it.
Oh, I was gonna say, if you still got it, I'll take it.
Say, if I remember right, he doesn't have much of anything left. Mike Abner says, yes, the Isuzu is a hard body. I have the Tamiya Amigo body mounted on a severely chopped down 10.2.
I have an Amigo lowrider over there with them OG squiggly RPM wheels.
That you had to have a liking for.
Yes, because
they were not everybody's.
I have more over there.
I personally don't like them.
That's okay. That's all right.
Just got home.
There we go. Is that how close yours is? Almost.
Oh
touches.
yeah, because your shock mount
Yeah.
now touches.
It's barely almost
Okay.
close.
So yeah, it's
Cool. All right. Now,
Yep. Dylan says 5th scale. Yep.
basically, those things, it's an 11, I think it's an 11.8 wheelbase.
The Piscido is the Element 6 scale.
Basically.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny.
Blind Guy says, got me an Aquacraft Atlantic tugboat this weekend.
I saw
Yes.
that. Saw that video. That was
Pretty well mint. $10 at a garage sale.
That's insane.
That's awesome. I probably would have picked it up for $10.
Yeah, I'll pick up almost anything for $10.
I'm an RC
Tugboat captain.
Aviator captain now. Viator captain.
Viator?
I don't know how that's supposed to be. Viator. Maybe it's misspelled. He's a captain now. Let's just go with that.
He's a captain. He's a something. That's for sure.
Look at me. I am captain now.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
My problem is I live in the middle of the woods, so I don't
Yeah.
usually do anything with boats
My closest
or on road.
water is my grandparents' pond, and it's basically just seaweed. Look at me. God damn it.
My closest thing to have a boat would be I'd have to have like a mini boat and then go out freshly after a rain down to my creek
Yeah.
and then try to drive up the creek. Oh, Mini V. The Kyosho, they had a mini boat. I think it was a Mini V.
Probably. I mean,
Instead of
that's
the-
what Kyosho's everything is
Yeah.
a mini something or other. Well, hey, I got a couple partially assembled Samurais now.
Yeah, you're just into taking shit apart tonight.
That's what I'm doing. Not fixing anything, but by golly, I'm taking it all apart. Putting it all back together. This thing's for sale. For sure.
So
Wait.
this. No.
God damn
What'd
it.
you do?
I just put the same front axle on. Right back on the damn thing because I'm stupid.
That's a rear axle.
Stupid. Yeah, rear axle. Whatever the hell this thing is. Stupid.
So
Makes
you were
stupid.
putting this on?
Yeah.
I thought that's what this goes on. No, it's not because that's a rear. Never mind.
No.
So
That.
where's your front? Oh, you put it back there. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. I took that off and then put it right back on because I'm an idiot. We got to chatting.
So
and-
then is this for that with that axle?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Those are racing.
I didn't realize you were going 4-link on that.
It's not.
You're not? You still 3-linking?
Oh no, never mind. Yeah, it'll be 4.
Yeah.
I just don't have the other one.
Okay.
Never mind. Sorry. You know, whatever. It's fine. The things that you said, that's what we're doing.
Mike says, Doug, you need a mini jet boat. No, I don't think so, Mike.
I want a boat. That seems cool, but
Oh, Dylan's already trying to buy the tugboat. He's saying, I'll give him $50.
Dylan doesn't have any fucking money, so
No, Dylan will want to trade you something.
Dylan's broke, and he thinks everything is junk.
Yeah, it's all junk. Overpriced.
Oh no, man.
Blind Guy, I'm close to the ocean. As long as I can rinse it off, it's okay. I'm keeping it until someone offers me a price I like or offers a trade for a truck I like. It was supposed to be just the boat, but I spelled whatever. Oh, okay. Him being a captain. I'm a RC captain now.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
You're dropping stuff in the body again.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Bolts, I'm sure.
It's just so you know where they're at when you go to put it back together.
You are correct. With the correct axle this time.
Yeah. Until you flip it over and not remember that shit's in there.
Yeah.
You have an interior or not?
I have one that I'm going to put in this, but I don't have one in it.
That's not me, is it?
Mm.
I hope not.
Okay. Let's try this again. Alright.
I don't know. I pushed the button and it stopped, so.
My dog is probably going insane.
Blind guy is a tiny captain now. Someone's stealing the HHR. Yeah, no, I hope not.
Have you seen the one out by 65 that's like the same exact color and
It's what color?
same exact color as yours?
I've noticed another one around.
Yeah. I don't know if they work at McDonald's or what, but same color, just chills right out there the whole time. I think it has black wheels on it though. I'm not sure. I don't know. Because every time I go, oh, Doug! Oh, no, it's not Doug.
It's not Doug.
JK. Not Doug. It's not the old Dig Doug.
Nope.
So
I saw a white HHR actually today when I went to lunch, and it had the 57 Chevy stripe down the side, like the tail fin on the back.
Yuck.
It was, I mean, it's nice. I like white. White looks good.
It was something.
I mean, look at my vehicles. Most of them are white.
Yeah.
It was something.
It was something, that's for sure.
Jake's saying, Dig Dug? Question mark?
Dig Dug. Dig Dug.
Yeah, it's an old game, dude.
Yeah.
Us old folk know about it, not you youngin'.
Young
Time to go to bed.
whippersnappers.
There it is. That was it? Yes, the game was called Dig Dug.
Yeah. Duh.
Damn it, kids, get off my lawn. My Gabner.
For sure, for sure.
William says, we had a HHR that was orange and had chrome covers under the hood on everything, and orange engine panels, and he called it the Crow.
What?
Huh? That doesn't make sense.
That-
Orange is a nice color, because yes, that is what color mine is, but I don't know about the underhood.
The Crow?
Yeah, or the Crow.
I don't get that more than anything else.
Do you have to know that movie? Because I don't think I've seen that movie either.
I don't know. I mean, I have. I just don't understand the reference, I guess.
Please explain, William. What's the Crow reference?
No comprehende, senor.
He opened up the trunk and it had 2 tins in the back.
Hell yeah, brother. Alright, so since yep, that's gonna hit.
Oh, that's definitely hitting. Oh, I don't know what it is, but I said until you flip it over.
Yep, that's hitting. Okay, balls.
So now you move it back.
You gotta move the shock back up. Because I moved the shock down, so now I gotta move the top up. Back. This. Back. I love taking apart trucks.
I go back to that middle hole.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Looks like that was the added hole anyway, where you're at.
No, it's got the 3 in there.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Let's do it real quick.
Ryan Davis says, Matt, I was watching Josh's Friday Night Live and I told Josh that I was going to California in a few months for my grandparents' 70th anniversary.
Jesus.
And Josh's wife thought I said I was going up there to go crawl with him, and that was nowhere near what I said. She was drunk. I didn't catch any of his Friday thing.
Yeah.
I wanted to because he said he was like cleaning up stuff and it was like makeshift sales going on. But I don't know.
I watched some of it.
I know earlier in the week, like on his Wednesday show, he said he was going to have the camera further back so you could see more of his area. But I don't know how well that did.
Yeah. I watched some of it. It wasn't bad.
William said he finally sold it after it needed an engine. We never knew why he called it that. Okay.
That makes sense. Some people just do some weird shit.
Yeah. I know. I've been reading up some stuff. I mean, I like my Her. I didn't think I'd like it as much as I do when I first got it, but it's okay. It's fun.
Mm-hmm. My buddy had one that was pretty rowdy. It was a stroker and turboed and all sorts of stuff.
A Her?
Yes, sir. He wrecked it a couple years ago, actually, and bought a CTSV in its place.
I like that upgrade too.
Yeah. Hi, dude.
Oh, geez.
What are you doing? Ding dong.
Furry ding dong.
Furry ding dong. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's
Here comes trouble. Nope. Nope. There's trouble.
my hair's got 176,000 on it right now. So it's getting time for some preventative maintenance. Timing chains. No, because they are an interference thing if something happens.
Yeah.
So it's like you change the chains and the tensioners and guides and the cam gears. If you don't, a lot of metal stuff happens. And I don't want to do
You
that.
start having a bad day.
Yes. They say you can do it yourself. It's quite easy.
That's what Stan thought, too.
Well,
What's up? Huh?
Mr.
your mom.
Doctor, Dustin Ramsayer,
Go tell your mom.
how
Hey.
are you?
Well, she's at McDonald's.
Better late than not at all.
Okay, come here.
Hello, Mr. Feezer.
Hello, Rob. Come on. Come here. I'm gonna get you. Come here. Tell the world hi.
Yeah, say hi. Say hi to everybody. You're on
Say-
live.
Now say hi. Say hi.
Say hi.
Papa Bill's watching.
Yep.
Daddy,
What?
look,
Be nice.
We do a lot of chains on the 2.4s and
Daddy.
pistons now. It's just better to replace the
Daddy.
engine when pistons are needed.
What?
I'm hoping never to get to the piston point. That's why I just eventually, yes, I'll do the chains in the cam gears.
There we go.
So I replaced the 2 cam adjuster solenoids because I heard those were a prone issue. Like eventually, once your chains start going, they start leaving metal debris inside those solenoids, and then it blocks the actuation of the timing.
Nice.
So I pulled mine out, and I was pleasantly surprised that they are clean.
Here you go, Stinky.
thank you.
Okay. Well, you
Finally, you said my last name correctly. I'm so proud. I'm doing good working on this VS410.
Ramzazizer.
Ramzazer?
Ramzazizer. Can you say hi? Say
Yes,
hi.
that's right. That's your first 410 kit, isn't it? It's a good kit.
Yes, sir.
It's a good truck. Mostly in the terrains in the Equinox, however you want to say it. Yes, I'm not a fan of the Equinox. But, to each their own.
I don't mind them. My grandma and my mom both have one.
Really?
Same color, too. Yep. So I make fun of my mom quite a lot about it.
It's like, did you call each other before you left?
No, they definitely,
No.
they definitely do not call each other. They're not,
It is, thanks to Matt. Yes.
what?
Dustin says it is. Thanks to you.
What
His
is-
first kit.
Oh, okay.
His
Yeah,
410
yeah.
You get straight or portal?
He got straight.
Straight?
Yep.
What's your plans with it, Dustin?
He's probably going to put it together and rock crawl with it. If I had to guess.
Smart ass. What class, buddy?
I feel better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Duramax has 307,000 on it.
Oof.
Our 03 F350 7.3 has 355 on it now.
I don't think
And it
all
keeps
four.
going.
I don't think all four of my vehicles combined have
Have that many?
miles on them. I think the Malibu's at like 120. The Cummins is 168. I think. The Suburban's like 126, and that's at 46.
My other HHR has, I think it's 527.
Jesus.
Yeah. When I bought my HHR for my dad, and when I bought the one that was running, I got his first one, and it has over 500,000 on it.
Why are you pulling your hair?
Dustin doesn't come out and crawl. He should. He says,
I
in
agree.
reality, put it together and it will set on the shelf with everything else, since I can never make it to a comp besides Beat the Creek.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yep. We got to see it out there at least once, Dustin. Good night, Jake.
Hey, get your fat ass out from in front of the fan. Go.
You're blocking the ball fan. Yep.
Oh, man.
I don't think I've ever owned a car that has less than 100,000. The car I came closest with was my SVT Focus, and I bought it. I had 101 on it.
That's not bad.
And then I drove it to 212 and sold it.
I got my Dodge at like 112, 120 something. I think it was like 112 something, 114. The Malibu I got at 25. I've put almost 100,000 miles on it, but I've owned it for 8 years. That, I bet I've put 1,000 miles on that thing, maybe the whole time I've owned it. Mostly because the brake master cylinder used to leak a lot, and I couldn't go real far.
Couldn't stop.
Because it'd stopping. So.
Eric Holland, what's up?
What's up, man?
Dustin says, hopefully one day soon. I'll probably do something like Class 2. I'm not into that scale thing that much.
Yeah.
It's
Need
okay.
help with my shoes.
Oh my God. Where's your mother?
It's at McDonald's.
Goodness gracious. Ow! Those are kids, bro.
She opened the door and shoved the kids out on their way
No
by.
joke. She was like, "Go see your dad. I'm going to McDonald's. Bye."
Bye. Peace. I see you.
Crazy. She got it in the makeup today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's what's all over her arms and her legs.
Let me see your makeup arms. You got makeup arms?
Show Doug your arm.
Let me see your arm.
Sonny, go like this.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she got her legs.
Woo.
There you go. Give me your other foot.
She's pretty.
Yeah. The other day we had a blue Sharpie,
Oh, nice.
and it was just
They just
She
recently,
took many showers and it still would not come off.
just recently watched Smurfs.
She's got an affliction for drawing on herself all of a sudden.
William Chandler says, we have done lifters on the 5.3s at 4,000 miles, and I have done lifters on a 200-mile Camaro Z01 supercharged.
The only time you're doing lifters on a 5.3 at 4,000 miles is the DODs or
Failed.
yeah. There you go.
Thank
That's when you tune it out, you get a different cam in
Yep.
stock lifters. and be
LS7
done.
lifters, get a different cam and
Yep.
shut that shit off.
Yep.
I'll be watching you.
Okay. Yeah. Because that had
Is
DODs.
Is the marker all gone now?
The marker is up very far now. But she just,
Dustin says future tattoo artist.
I think so. She just keeps finding them. Got on a little leggy.
Maybe the little one wants tribal tattoos.
Oh, I hope not.
Get that barbed wire around the arm.
My buddy has that. He got the, I think it's barbed wire. Or is it tribal? He may have
Or tribal, yeah.
I think he's got a tribal armband. Yeah. Have you seen the purposely messed up Black Panther tattoos? They're like purposely terrible.
Oh, I guess not.
Yeah.
Is that another bad website you belong to?
No.
Or page?
It's
Facebook?
like it's just a thing. It's on Instagram, I think. But so it's like draw a really terrible Black Panther, basically. Like, you know how dudes probably my dad's age or a little older would always have that shitty Black Panther like just clawing into their skin or whatever. All right, well draw that terribly, and then that's the head. So they use the head. It's like kind of looks like it's got fetal alcohol syndrome or something, right? So then they just make it whatever the hell they like. So I saw one that was Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. So it was like the guy that Johnny Depp plays.
Okay.
But then, so he's got the sunglasses and he just, whatever. So, but it's purposely terrible, but it's a good tattoo.
Some people should not be tattoo artists.
Yeah, definitely. Some of the people that were.
William says, yep, they lock up and bend the rods.
Mm-hmm.
The police Tahoes have been eating camshafts. Yes.
Yep.
Rob Fuser says, screams late 90s tattoo.
Exactly.
Classy tribal tattoos.
I have this much tribal on my body, and I didn't put it there by choice. Dude just put it there. I was like, okay, that's fine. My tattoo actually has a tattoo. It's on her
Tattoo.
Yeah, it's on her arm right there. She has a tribal tattoo on her arm. I was like, we didn't talk about that. He was like, yeah, but I thought it looked cool. I was like, no, no.
Too late now.
Yeah. So. Oh well. You don't have any tattoos, right?
I have one.
Oh, you do?
I have
Oh yeah.
my one piston. Wow. Just because I figure it'll never go out of style.
Yeah.
I'm always going to have something that has to do with a combustion engine. So.
Yeah.
Yep. That was. I made myself a goal to have it done before the end of 1 year, and I forget how long ago it was now, but I think it was like a week before Christmas or something. I was like, wow, we're getting down to the end of the year.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty.
So then I set it up with another buddy of mine over here and went down to the one in Franklin there.
Oh, okay.
And
Nice.
so yeah, he did it, drew it up, did that blue stencil thing first, and away we went.
Yeah. I haven't gotten any since we had her. I was about in the position. I mean, I'm definitely getting into the position of getting more, but then I start. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
You're right. There you go. Have fun.
Eric says Matt needs a 105 wheel tattooed on his right arm.
No. No, I do not. Yuck.
Make sure it's really thick and wide,
Ugh.
too.
Yuck. Barf.
Dustin says, I have a skull with purple eyes that says, mess with the best, die like the rest around it.
Ooh.
Should get the one that says no regrets.
Right here.
No regrets.
No regrets.
Blind guy has a few. Also pistons, 2 on his left shoulder. In flames. Logan says, but also need to work on a coffin canoe. and broom paddles. Is that an inside thing between you two?
The thing I sent the goths doing in the group chat that I sent you and Jordan. Did you not watch it? I feel so disrespected.
Eric says next to a red 310.
Yes.
105s and 310s. Just a
Forever.
sleeve of it. Like a sleeve.
Forever.
One,
Just
then the other,
105s
then
and
the other.
310s. No, it was that goths doing going places they don't belong or whatever. I sent it to you and Jordan.
Okay. Maybe,
Anyway.
maybe I didn't watch it yet.
Probably not.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
I'm such a disappointment.
Anyway, they get in this coffin. They're not even really goths. They're more like death metal guys or whatever. But so they've got like the death makeup on and stuff, and so they get in this coffin and they start using it as a canoe, and it gets out into like 3 feet of water, and just sinks, and they're just sitting there like with these brooms from Home Goods, like trying to paddle. They just throw it, and then they just bring the broken coffin back in. It's really funny.
Oh jeez.
I'll share it in the group if I can remember. It was a good time.
Matt B says no tattoos, only scars because dumb.
I thought Matt had tattoos.
I could have swore you had a tattoo.
Likewise.
You just put off that vibe like you have a tattoo.
Yeah. Like right around your butthole or something.
Mike says that shit was hilarious. Rob has many scars and missing fingers.
I've tried to cut my fingers off a few times for sure, but never.
Blind guy says I made a coffin toolbox in like grade 9.
Yeah.
Metalwork teacher was like, why? I told him the lunchbox toolbox wasn't cool. I was all about West Coast choppers and all that.
Oh.
I wanted cool. I can see that now.
Yeah. As soon as you said West Coast choppers, I could see that.
Justin said a starfish for Matt. Chocolate starfish.
Mm-hmm. And hot dog flavored water.
Hot dog water.
And all our younger viewers are going, what
What?
the hell are they talking about? Dylan's definitely lost.
Oh yeah.
So, I was listening to some Limp Bizkit the other day in the Suburban.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it doesn't have a radio. So, well, it has a radio, but it doesn't have a like iPod player. So I gotta listen to my old CDs from 2001 all the way to, well, it'll be about 99.
Dude, X103 is playing that old stuff again now.
Yeah.
That's like all their stuff now.
Yeah. But they don't play that old school Kid Rock like I had right next to my Limp Bizkit.
Like I says, luckily I know I know of all this talk.
Oh.
Dustin says, I'm glad we all have the same sense of humor.
Yeah. Well, we're almost all the same age. That's kind of that's a weird. That's a weird part of like I guess what they call curating your audience.
Oh, Dylan still is here. He didn't go to bed.
Is is like everybody's basically going to be roughly the same age as you. You know, stuff like that.
Dylan says he's watching you, us, and Street Outlaws at the same time.
Ooh.
Matt's like, what is a CD? Yeah, we were in the age of making mixtapes.
I have some of those.
Had a Sony Walkman.
Ooh. I don't have any of my actual tapes.
I used to have one of the waterproof yellow Sony Walkmans. Like had that rubber seal around the lid.
Dang.
Yes. That was the shit.
I went over to my mom's house a couple weeks ago, and she has my old like little yellow boombox. It's a single speaker and it's got a handle on the other side. So like it's got a handle so you can just like hold it out or whatever. But I don't know how many tapes I made with that stupid thing, like recording off the radio.
Right.
I wish I could find some of them because you could hear all those old X103 commercials of like, you know, just you know, like the dumb stuff that X103 used to play, and then they play songs. You'd be able to hear that because they'd obviously be like, coming up next is Rage Against the Machine or whatever the hell.
Chris M says Limp Bizkit will be in Ohio in July.
I don't.
Matt beats Sports Edition. Yes.
Yes.
That was the yellow one. Blind Guy loves Limp Bizkit. Yep, yellow clamshell. Yep. Absolutely.
Nice.
That was awesome. You have that right next to your fanny pack? I don't think I went that far.
Never did fanny packs.
No.
Never was a fanny pack guy.
Blind Guy misses mixing CDs.
Yeah.
Anti-skip never works for long.
There's also that for sure. I'm not even going to put wheels on this thing because these hexes don't have pins. I'm going to forget about it. I'm going to take it somewhere.
You don't have pins somewhere?
Huh?
You don't have pins somewhere?
I'm sure I do.
Random.
But that
Random pins?
really lazy today.
I got the screw box here. Are they in there?
No. They're in a different box somewhere.
Okay.
I'm just really lazy today. I'm not going to lie about it. I won't sugarcoat it. I am just...
You are right, Matt. It killed all the AA batteries. Yes, got through another one. Okay, change batteries. New tape, new batteries.
Yeah.
Blind Guy, remember mini disc players? They were a thing for a short minute. Then iPods came out. Mini disc. Is that like half the size of a CD?
I don't remember that at all.
I don't remember mini disc.
I mean, I remember obviously CDs, but I don't remember mini discs.
Mini disc players.
I got nothing, big dog.
Yeah, you got us on that one.
I got a whole lot of nothing. Not to be confused with Led Zeppelin's Got a Whole Lot of Love.
Whole lot of love?
Meow.
It didn't catch on. Yeah, the mini discs didn't catch on, apparently.
Obviously.
Now we all got radios on our phones.
Yeah. Which I'm not upset about.
Nope.
To tell you the truth. I thoroughly enjoy my radio on my phone. Got a whole lot of love. But damn it, now I got Led Zeppelin stuck in my head.
Son of a bitch.
Meow.
Matt likes tacos.
I do like tacos. Speaking of tacos, what did everyone have for dinner this evening?
Tomorrow's Tuesday, so we having tacos tomorrow.
I may go to the taqueria down the street from my work.
Really?
Yeah, they opened a new one. Finally. It's been in the works for like the last easily year and a half. Easily.
Matt had ramen.
Ooh.
My boys could eat ramen like every day of the week if they wanted to.
Yep, that would be my.
Wow, you had to go all the way down to aisle 20 to put that up there.
Yeah, it's a trek. I gotta put this one up too.
It's more organized though. I like it. It looks good.
Thanks. Thanks.
Logan had frozen pizza.
Nice.
Big Country RC said the PSP used a type of them, the mini discs.
It did?
I had to have a PSP.
No.
Stricken had Domino's.
Ooh. I love Domino's pizza. You put that over there in the battery pile there? Sure. This will be going away very soon.
Oh yeah?
Well,
That's a TRX, isn't it?
technically, no, that's a 10.3 based
Oh.
Phoenix. This will be turned into a buggy.
Nice.
Yep. This will be one of my Beat the Creek buggies. I don't ever drive it, so Reese played with it yesterday for about 5 minutes.
Matt says Swampers for life.
Yes, sir. Those are KM3s, but
Rob said he had nachos and Jack and Coke.
Ooh.
Well, mostly Jack. Blind Guy says the mini disc player played almost like a floppy disk.
really? I don't remember that at all. I honestly have nothing. I got nothing on that.
Justin says they ate really healthy tonight. They had fries, corn dogs, and chicken nuggets.
Ooh. I had corn dogs for lunch.
Yes, I approve. Yes. Oh, Rob approves. Nachos and Jack. Can I have a Jack with a splash of Coke?
I get Jack with amaretto with some Coke in it. That's pretty good.
I had a chicken strip box.
My neighbor's back outside.
Yeah.
Gotta keep tabs on him in there.
Blind Guy ate a grilled chicken burger and Caesar salad. That sounds good.
Sounds really
Grilled. I haven't had grilled chicken in forever.
Yeah.
I think tomorrow's gonna be a Roscoe's day. God. Look at the knobs on that thing.
Yeah, they still suck too. Them wheels look good though.
wheels.
Them wheels.
I mean, they're not some green V1 101s. But
Nah, but I mean, you know,
But,
some
hey.
locked up something or others, whatever the hell it was.
yeah. Yeah, that's where you need the scale hardware.
Right.
Beef smoked ribs yesterday. Dude.
Very nice.
Beef stroganoff for Big Country.
Oh. I had pastrami and Swiss sandwich with Dijon mustard
Oh, nice.
and a piece of leftover barbecue chicken pizza from Domino's and 10 mega stuffed Oreos.
So 20 Oreos.
Well, technically it was 6 mega stuffed Oreos and then 4 dark chocolate Oreos, but I took them apart.
Oh yeah, combined them. Sometime this week I'm gonna have hot pastrami sandwiches.
Ooh.
Oh, I love hot pastrami. Yep.
Sounds good.
Fallen had some garlic parm baked chicken and baked beans.
Dang.
Nice. Smoked ribs sound good. Yes, it does, Rob. Mega stuff for life.
Yes,
Hell
sir.
yes.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I took them and that dark chocolate mixed with one of the mega stuffs. I mean, you got 2 cookies left over, which is not. You just eat those first, but.
So then you can kind of wash it with the cream.
Yep.
Blind Guy likes a good corned beef sandwich.
Corned beef is really good.
Pastrami for the win. Yes, agreed.
I'd rather have pastrami, but corned beef is pretty damn good.
Dylan says chop the top of the Christmas truck.
No.
No.
Nope.
It looks funny.
I have zero desire to do that.
Abner had a bag of bugles
It's
in,
actually
in a
too-
granola bar.
It's actually too tall in the body. The cab is way too big for what it is. I have a plan for it. I just have to get parts, and it is so far down the worry list that I'm not gonna get to it anytime soon.
Blind guy says his kids love the birthday cake Oreos.
I did not. I was not a fan.
And then, says Dustin. Ryan Davis is gonna have some smoked sausage in a bit with some chips.
Ooh. You just need some sauerkraut.
Not a fan. Not a fan.
Okay.
It's not for everybody.
Fuck, we're friends.
We are. I'll take my phone and go home. You can just talk about what you think they're saying.
Yes. I'll go in and get the iPad.
Oh, there
my
you go.
kids will yell and scream.
Dylan says you need some AR-60s and an EXO cage for it.
That was semi the plan, in all honesty.
Stretch wheelbase?
Yeah, but it's so short.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, hang on. I'll get it back out here and I'll show you what the problems are.
No and then.
All right. So it's too short. And not like the wrapper too short. But even if you take this all the way out, right? And then I would have to unweld the bed fenders from it's well, yeah, it's
Wow.
yeah, it's
That is
that
short.
short. And it's so tall it just looks stupid.
Cabbage is nasty.
What? You shut your dirty mouth. I don't even know who said that.
Dustin.
Dustin, shut your dirty mouth. Something just fell. Oh, okay.
Not mine.
Anyway, so I have a plan for it. I just have to get there. It's in the works. I just got to build some buggies and stuff first because Rocktober is going to be here before I know it, and I need to have. I'm aiming for like 5 trucks.
Nice.
So if you're wondering, there will be lots of videos coming.
They need to come out with that date so I know whether I'm going to Rocktober or if I'm going to Hershey.
Ooh, I'd go to Rocktober anyway. That's just me. I understand why you wouldn't.
Yes.
But I would.
Take the bed off and build a rear cage for it.
The bed's not the problem.
No, it's
the
not.
cab is
the
the
cab
problem.
is so freaking tall.
The cab just looks stupid. And I didn't realize how
it's
dumb.
a cartoon.
Yeah.
cab.
I didn't realize how dumb it looked until I got it home and then started sitting it next to everything else.
It was an impulse buy.
I mean, it's on sale and I'll think about it
Right.
buying because this fucking thing was expensive even when I got it on sale. It was why anybody bought this damn thing to begin with if they did blows my mind because this bitch was $100 whenever it came out.
And you could get it in, I think, red, green, and that blue color.
Yeah. And they came in the red ones were a little different. They were more of like a flat like late 40s Ford looking instead of this bubble style. But yeah, the whole problem is from here up is really what the problem is. The hood is so tall and the cab has to be insanely tall and then it has the short front window. It just doesn't look good.
It's like the hood needs to come down to here
Yeah.
to bring the cab down to here
Yeah.
to look proportionate to the bed.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. It needs at least this much.
Start cutting.
Yeah, right. I don't care about it that much.
Right.
I think I'm gonna slam it.
Logan says garage day galore. William says chop the cab. Rob Fieser, what's in Hershey? A car show? Yeah, Hershey has a giant, the largest swap meet in the U.S. every year.
Big chocolate dicks.
It's on the Hershey chocolate grounds, the factory
chocolate
grounds, and it takes up everything.
Let's say it's
You
not
can't walk through it all in one day.
I bet you could.
So I go with mom and dad. We go out there, and that's like our week vacation. All of us together.
Nice. I mean, I would definitely see why you wouldn't go to Rocktober, but Dacia's will miss you.
Matt said he's going to WRCCA Worlds in Maine in October. What about chopping it down a little? Dylan says, watch some Ian Russell videos and you'll know what to do.
I like Ian Russell. I like his show a lot. It's not that I can't, and it's not that I haven't thought about it. It's just I don't.
It's like China tried to make an old Ford or a Chevy.
Yeah, I don't care about it enough as a project to go that far into chopping up the hood and then putting it back together, it's just not that big of a deal.
Ryan says he's going to SEMA this year. He's totally excited.
Sick.
That's on a bucket list.
Yeah. I want to see the hashtag SEMA builds, though, bro.
Make sure you look at all the Bluetooth drive shafts.
And the bubblegum welds. And
gosh,
bird poop.
Yeah. Full-size all thread links.
Jesus.
PVC pipe links.
Some of those trucks are
stupid. It's like, I know I've been building this truck for a year, but I don't have anything done a week before.
Yeah.
When you walk in, you can still smell the paint.
Yeah. It's definitely taken what SEMA should be way out of the question. And that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I haven't been to a Rocktober yet, says Dustin. How the heck have you not been to Rocktober?
Well, I've only had one, right?
No, two.
Two? Okay, I've only had two. Dustin's a busy guy. He does busy things.
I know, he only goes to Beat the Creek, apparently.
Mm-hmm. October is nice because it's not as busy. Well, it didn't used to be.
Right.
It will be. I think with the popularity of Beat the Creek, getting ridiculous now, I think Rocktober is going to easily start catching up. Especially since the weather's so much nicer.
Yeah.
I think it'll easily start catching up for sure.
They build them just to sit there and not run. It sucks. Yes, absolutely.
That doesn't... No. I disagree with that.
Some do.
But I disagree that sucks. Because not everything has to have a purpose to me. It's like those dudes that are like...
If you build a vehicle for SEMA, it should be presentable.
Should be presentable. Yes. However, you build them just to sit... I guess it depends on the context that he's saying. For me personally, saying something like, oh, they build them to sit there, it sucks, is the same shit as like the guys on the internet that make fun of dudes with big wheel trucks. You know, like a truck that's lifted 15 inches and has 28-inch wheels and 40s. It's a pavement princess. And they're like, oh, that's dumb. Blah. Like, that's what it's for.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't say the same shit about a really nice car.
No.
But because it's a really nice truck, people talk shit about it, and they're like, you can't even haul wood in that. Like, that was a $100,000 truck when it was brand new. Then you put $20,000 worth of wheels on it, and probably another $3,000, $4,000 worth of tires on it. Like, you got a $160,000 truck, you're probably... A, not worried about hauling wood, because you're going to get someone else to do that for you. And B, that's not what it's for. It's like, it's just annoying.
Ryan says he'll definitely take plenty of pics for us. Painted it last night in the hotel parking lot.
Oh, that's fun.
I like watch the roadkill guys with awesome rusty cars at SEMA. See, and that's a totally another different
that's a whole
genre.
thing.
Rat rodish, yes. Which I enjoy the rat rods.
I enjoy rat rods, and I also enjoy roadkill style. Don't get it perfect, just get it running kind of
Yeah.
stuff. You want water yet? You good?
Yeah, I'll do a water now because this is probably pretty watered anyway.
Yeah.
But at least this one's cold now. Thank you. Matt says it will be a zoo.
I put 3 cases in there today. We have water for at least a couple weeks.
Nice. Matt says keep that off the road. It'll kill someone.
Yeah.
It's been going on for a couple years. Since I work for a paving company, it's our last hard push before the snow flies.
Yeah.
Mike Abner says it's art, plain and simple.
100%.
Yep.
100%.
It is.
I agree with that
It's
completely.
it's one of those to each their own. I mean,
Yeah.
certain people only like certain things.
Yeah.
And they're going to bash on something that they don't like.
Yeah. And I have some stuff I don't like.
I like that. I like that.
I openly admit it. You know, I've got builds that I don't like, and there's things that I don't like. But
The roadkill guys don't have rat rods.
well, they definitely 100% call them ratty muscle cars.
They just put expensive engine and stuff in rusty old cars.
Which is a rat rod. This might be loud. Hang on. I gotta get some of this shit
Stubby
off.
Bob was a rat rodish truck.
Stubby Bob was 100% a rat rod.
Yes.
Because you can say muscle cars aren't rat rods because of the year and yada yada yada. Okay, that's fine. You can't tell me a mid-40s Ford pickup done in a style where they don't really give a shit about anything but making it run and making it a little bit not necessarily faster, but at least cooler. It's not a rat rod. That's literally the definition of 20s to 40s truck, car, vehicle, whatever.
Dylan says anything with 90% rust is a rat rod.
Nope, wrong. Nope, wrong.
Blind guy says rust is lightweight.
Actually, rust is heavier.
Really?
Yep. Rust is heavier than a clean piece of steel. Yep. That's why my car's slow.
Because it's full.
Yeah, it's a little rusty.
Need to put some of that rusting agent on there and start letting it go.
There wouldn't be anything left of it. There wouldn't be anything left.
William says, I just think if you have something there, it should be running. But I'm a CAD guy, so I don't hate on people's stuff. I used to do car shows and have heard how mean people can be. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I built my charger for me. And that's what matters. You build it for you.
100%.
It's like, you don't have to build it for somebody else to like it. Screw
Right.
that.
100%. For sure.
I mean, we both know people that don't like station wagons, and yet we're both building station wagons, and we like them. It's not for everybody.
yeah. I really couldn't give less of a shit, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
It is what it is. I mean, there's
That's what I was gonna say.
people that are going to hate on everything. I mean, there's people that don't like LS swaps. Especially if you put an LS swap in a Mustang. Oh my gosh.
Bruh.
That's such a sin.
Yeah. That is.
But I did that too, so yeah.
Sorry that I like fast things. My bad.
Dylan says, Matt, is that your new C3?
I don't know what this is anymore, man. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it.
Dude, you could CO that. I mean, you have chassis mount steering.
I could, if you could figure out how I'm supposed to steer this fucking thing.
That's not on me.
Look at it for about 10 seconds and you'll see the problem
Yeah,
I'm
'cause-
having. There's nowhere for anything to go.
You're fucked.
Yeah.
It's like, you'd have to... Man.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Bruh.
Bruh, for sure.
It's almost like this link has to go back. It's like this needs to be a custom link that goes back behind the horn.
I think the axle needs to go back.
The whole, yeah.
I think the front axle needs to go back a little bit, and then maybe it'd fit-ish, kind of. But then the front axle is not really that far forward.
Matt, is that your new... Oh, never mind. Dylan already said that.
So-
Ryan Davis said, you want something to rust, use Lysol toilet bowl cleaner and water in a spray bottle. The rust will be awesome. Rob says CTSV wagons are badass. Yes, they are.
Uh-huh. I need the opposite of things to rust. My
My
car at this point is less than 50% paint. I'm gonna guarantee it.
Oh, I'm leaving mine the way it is.
I'm too. I'm letting mine rust until it's so bad that it's not safe, and then I'm gonna put all that into a coupe. Because it'll all just fit right into a coupe. Because I've cut it all apart.
William says he jokes with the guys at work about Hemi swapping his Sonoma.
Might as
Mike
well.
Amber says put a Ford 9-inch in a Camaro and the world is right. LS swap a Mustang and where the fuck? And the world loses its mind.
Mm-hmm.
Ford stuff is Chevy stuff. Blanca says I appreciate the time people put into their work. I may not want to drive it, but it's still cool. LS swap the world or pull a Finnegan and out a 2JZ and a rusty badass Charger.
Mm-hmm.
ETA?
Behind the axle. With the 10.3s, I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. Looking at it now, I think the front axle needs to come back more.
Dylan says give it to me. I'll figure it out.
I'm sure you will.
That's a negative.
I'm sure.
What interior is in that bug? Rob is asking.
Yes, it's a 3D printed bug interior. Literally for this body and this chassis. I got this from Snoopy, so I'm not 100% sure exactly what it is, but I think if the front axle comes back, then it's even shorter.
If you do what?
If I move the front axle back,
Mm-hmm.
it's even shorter.
You're gonna be in Sammy World.
It's already that short, isn't it? Is it not? Yeah, it's
you
literally
are
the
there.
same
Holy crap.
wheelbase. So I make it even shorter? Because this thing is dumb short.
Yeah. Everything can be fun if you let it. A minivan, rip the seats out, pedal to the metal.
I agree with that. For
Clear
sure.
coat over patina is a beautiful discovery.
You
Yes.
are wrong.
No.
Hard wrong.
Dude, a
shit-
matte clear coat
Nope.
so it can't continue?
Looks like wet mud. Hate it. Hate it with a passion.
Nope.
Hate it. The only thing that I've seen is that, God, what was that shit called? My buddy Casey, his dad's buddy is a friend, or not friend, a painter. Obviously he's a friend. But he's a painter and he came over. He's got like a 54 Plymouth that's done. And it's actually like, it's not flat, but it's not satin. It literally looks like nothing is there. It's the only car I've ever seen that someone said is cleared that I've liked.
That's like,
If it's flat or satin, at least I can handle it. When you put gloss clear
No, you
over
can't.
patina, that looks like hot dog shit on a summer day that you just stepped in. I hate it. I hate it so much. Makes my balls itch. I hate it so much.
Rob's saying he kind of needs one of those.
The water?
Talking about the Beetle for the water. Duramax swap everything.
If they weren't so expensive, that'd be sick.
Blind guy says smart car with a Hayabusa motor.
Those things are rad.
That's been done.
Those are rad.
Carbo crawls. Oh, Josh, Carbo Nuts. Says linseed oil.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
it's got to have...
Rob wants the interior.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen boiled linseed oil, but the problem with that is if you drive it in the rain, it runs down the window, and then you've got oily windows. And I honestly, for me personally, I honestly have so little in the actual body of this car now that I literally don't care.
Oh yeah, you can't clear
Like,
that one.
Yeah, it just looks so weird. It's already done. It's getting to the point where it's kind of getting rough. I'm going to patch the floor just for safety reasons. And I may patch the rear quarter around one of the lips because the trim's falling off. But past that, I'm just going to let it go. The frame's flaky. It's not rotten, but it's, it's got that, whatever. So I'm going to let it do its thing. And I will probably end up just legitimately just letting it rot. And then here in a couple years, I'd like to buy a 75 Malibu 2-door coupe in a nice color. I will take all of that,
Swap everything into it.
swap it right over. I mean, everything except the drive shaft will fit. 9-inch will go right in. All of that.
Fallen says, well, consider me a wet mud cricket. But I haven't seen it in person, I guess I'll say that.
What?
Carbo says they used the oil on a couple bikes he did patina on. Logan wagon with a rear-mounted triple turbo Cummins in it. Then you can't haul people.
We just rear mount the triples.
It's a street car.
Yeah, it is a street car. The Cummins would be so goddamn tall in that thing and so heavy. I don't even know what springs I could put in it. I'd have to put like big block springs in it or something. But
Josh, the wheelbase on this thing is 9 7/8, 9 15/16. It's right in that area. Dustin says father-in-law used boiled linseed oil on his 51 Willys. It sets on a 2000 S10 chassis.
that's cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, because you can find those everywhere.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen boiled linseed oil. If I was worried about it, that would be the route I would go. But I honestly I am not gonna mess with it. I'm gonna let it rot and then buy a 2-door. By the time that thing's done and rusty, my oldest will probably be 16. My son would be 12. My youngest would be, I don't know, 9, whatever the hell. Anyway, they'll be ready to not do anything anyway. Plus, I'd really like to get my fiance something to drive. I think that'd be cool. She likes old trucks. I bought her a 68 Ford one time.
Oh yeah.
F100. Yep. Had it, and then she didn't. I don't know. I don't really know even what happened to it. She didn't really show the interest in like driving it a lot, like I thought she would. So I sold it.
Josh, those are 1.9s. They're 105 wheels.
Blech.
Matt's favorite.
The worst.
Set on a Rad Rocks Zucosaurus chassis.
Yes, sir. Where'd you get the idea for that?
Not available.
Not available. Can't get one.
Can't get 'em.
And neither of them are for sale.
Nope. Get her a smart car and paint it like Little Tykes. Dude, I saw that.
Yeah, I've seen it. She's not that kind of gal.
Lydia says, no, you not.
That was what it was. She got pregnant.
It takes two.
It only took once. Yep, that was an interesting point of our lives. I'm not gonna lie about it.
Dustin, sometimes you need to keep your comments to yourself.
What'd he say?
He says if she's anything like most ladies, she would rather have a ring.
That's a rough subject right now.
I gave mine one years ago.
She give it back?
Nope, she still has it. She
okay.
still wears it. I don't need a piece of paper to say I'm attached to her.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's what I figured. I understand why she wants one, though. I get it.
Status at the workplace. Look at me. I'm
She works from home.
She gonna brag to you?
Yeah.
Hey, check it out.
Look what my fiance bought me. Yes, I'm aware. It's funny. But, yeah.
William says, not all. My wife would rather have a car.
Yeah. I think once we got older, she might want something like that, but I could be wrong. Cool. That'll shorten it up a little bit. Yeah. Those links look dumb as shit, but it is what it is.
Is that just one side?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm only holding one of them, Doug. Jeez Louise, Doug. Doug. Come on, Doug.
Oh, it's 9:15 and the first power tool came out.
Yeah, right?
Logan's anniversary is coming up in a few weeks.
Nice.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats. You got a lady to keep up or put up with you that long. That's pretty
You guys
awesome.
haven't killed each other in this time?
Yeah, that's always a good thing.
Dustin's anniversary is tomorrow.
Nice.
And I don't have anything for her. Time to stop at the dollar store.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, yeah, because most... Oh, Dollar Trees are $1.25 now.
Ugh.
You want to splurge a little.
Buy her something real nice.
Right?
I think the fireworks guy's out.
Oh, wow, that's a slidey... slidey link.
I'm not 100% sure I like it. Mostly because that didn't do shit.
No, because I think it slid forward.
Yup.
Logan's 15 years. William Chandler is 14 years in August. Rob says May was 24 years. Poor Candy.
Yeah, no joke, right?
Nope, congrats to all you guys.
Yep, that's pretty cool. Lyd and I have been together for 12 years, right? Like 12, fuck, I don't know. I think it's 12.
Dee and I were high school sweethearts.
That does not usually work, so that's pretty cool.
Graduated
Ow!
2000.
Yeah.
So 23 years.
Dang.
Brian Davis is a bachelor at 40.
You know,
Josh is 27 years for him and his better half. I usually tell people that it's my better half or it's my wife unit.
yeah.
Not the
Yeah,
wife yet.
wife
She's a
unit was very confusing when I first
Yeah.
really started hanging out with you. I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
Right.
Is she your damn wife or not?
Dylan says 2 hours, 5 minutes, 58 seconds to get a power tool.
It was all the way over there in the bag.
Yeah. Can't you see there's reconstruction going on
Yeah.
here?
Hey, but you got to give me credit. How good does this place look? Especially compared to what it looked like 2 months ago.
I like that all the aisles are spread out now.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot more aisles too.
Yeah. It looks good. It really does.
Thank you. Thank you. Neighbors back outside.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
God damn. He is really celebrating leaving.
25 years for Mike tomorrow.
Nice.
Dustin says, we both agreed not to buy anything. We are going to Monster Jam in Nashville on the 1st for the World Finals.
Sick.
Cool. Dude, they don't give those
Balls.
tickets away anymore.
What?
Monster Jam.
What about him?
Dude, I remember when we were growing up, dude, it was like 10 or 15 bucks, you know, 20 bucks at the most for a seat. Now it's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, they're really high now.
15 years together and 8 married, Dustin.
Yeah, bud.
You sure that's not just a skunk walking by?
Yep, I'm sure.
Golly.
He out there. He is celebrating getting all that money.
He's going hard. You need to make sure he's not just laying down in the backyard.
Are you alive? He's pretty cool.
Be like, yo. Yeah.
I have a feeling he's a professional.
Yeah. He's got some practice.
He's a good dude, though. Well, that's gone.
That's gone.
I don't know where that went.
What was it?
That's gone. That was a ball.
Oh, one of those. Pop it out of the long one.
I have a lot more. It smells like illegal substances in here.
Colin says, same with me and my wife. Doug, awesome, 11 years together, 5 years married. It was free at auto parts store, I think.
Yeah,
William,
you go to like Advance or whatever. God damn it.
I didn't. Oh, used to be.
Yeah.
Yes. Mike Abner sounds like he's partying like Snoop. Oh, yes.
For sure.
4-day camping without kids. Can't wait.
Dang.
Dude is a freight train. Blind guy says, my mom found a new reason to go to the States all the time. Trader Joe's.
Oh, that's not what I thought he was going to say.
No. You're visiting Colorado?
I'll say, you going to Michigan or?
Yeah, Josh said it might be legal stuff. Carbo. Yep.
No. Nope, talked about it. It's not.
Legal? Denied.
Yeah. Be a
She
long time before it's legal here.
Blind guy says she calls my wife and I asking what need. She has the bags and everything.
The fuck? What?
I don't know. She calls my wife and I asking what need.
Bruh, slow down.
Dude, I'm reading it word for word.
I wasn't talking to you.
Okay. Oh, that's why she goes to Trader Joe's.
Oh, okay.
Gosh.
Phew. I didn't realize you guys were that close. Are you that close to the border? I mean, hey, if you're already going to like Michigan, you know what else is legal in Michigan. I don't know that I'd try to go back to Canada with
I don't
it.
know. Yeah.
But, shit is what it is. Know what I mean?
I tried to go back home.
And,
I got denied.
Yeah, no joke.
I don't know why.
Because I got high.
Because I got a
Because I got high.
border frog.
Border frog?
Oh, that's Dylan. Border frog.
Gotta jump it
Or swim.
or swim. Swim?
Oh, we no swim.
No swim.
We float. Logan says he can't see the letters, guys.
God damn it, Logan.
Damn it, Bobby. I like the plastic Delrin links.
Are those sick? I got those on.
Bring back memories.
I got those on Barbie, and I decided to reuse them.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, because they were, the right length. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the original links off Barbie.
They work. Are they solid and then just drilled and tapped?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They're probably not long term, but they.
It depends how hard you bash it.
They're probably not long term.
Stricken says 12 years married together, 15. Gave her a key to let furniture guys in, and she took it as a move-in.
I did the opposite. Lyd actually let me stay with her for what was supposed to be a couple weeks while a apartment was supposed to be getting ready. And I never left.
Dog was like, I smell a skunk.
Yeah, it's a dog. Dog's out here for a party.
Blind Guy says, so Vancouver has the border. We live on Vancouver Island.
Okay.
You can take a ferry from here to Seattle, but it's easier and cheaper to go to ferry to Vancouver, then pop over the border.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So, day trip.
Yeah, not bad.
Maybe that's what Wilson was doing behind the fence on home improvement.
Ha! My future brother-in-law lives in Seattle. It sounds like a shit show. I don't have any interest in going over there. For sure. Yeah. Oh, damn. God, I love this thing.
The pliers?
Yep. Have you used yours yet?
I have.
Isn't it wonderful?
They are nice.
Is that not the best gift you've ever received from someone?
Those are the best things since a cordless driver.
Yeah. Since the actual tool?
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't have this. Or did you give me one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gave you and Jordan both one, remember?
Gotcha. Well, honestly, I still use the 3D printed one that Jordan...
Jesus
The
criminy.
fucking T-handle deal.
God. I go out of my way
you try to give us nice
to buy
things
you
and
guys nice things. And you're like, I use this 3D printed piece of shit.
But it's not.
Still.
I have Splinter.
Feels so
I have
disrespectful.
Splinter. Hey.
Hey,
I'll get it out later.
What else we got?
Dylan uses his hand. We know that, but we're talking about for
Yeah,
the
I was going to say,
things.
I know how old you are. I'm sure you do use your hand.
Blanca says, I think you both would like it here, but I totally understand why either of you wouldn't come up here. I think I want to go to Canada just to say I've been in Canada.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the...
I think it depends on the actual,
I don't know what you'd need to actually get across.
No, that's not what I'm worried about. I think the craziness up there that I've heard about misgendering someone gets you jail time, the shit that Jordan Peterson's in trouble for, like things like that, I'm not interested in Canada. It could not be true or not be that crazy, but obviously, which I'm not going around, trying to piss people off, especially in a foreign country, but...
Oh, you can't do that. You gotta take your upper link off.
I know. I saw it.
Damn it.
Stupid.
Wow, you're...
Stupid. Oh, yeah, it's...
Your camera sucks.
way over there.
Or a caster.
Yeah. My caster's junk. He's junk.
Dylan says 5 blisters later. Dustin says, I have one of those link drivers. They're awesome.
They sure are.
Logan says, you're going to need to slow down with that, Dustin.
What?
I don't know what Logan needs to slow down with.
Dustin needs to slow down.
Or yeah, Dustin needs to slow down.
Who knows?
I don't know.
One of these links is not like the other. One of these links
One
is
of
short.
these? Oh, maybe one side needs to keep the long. Or
I've just
no,
got
you
them.
put them in the same place too.
Oh, never mind. Nope, it's short.
One of these links doesn't look like the others.
One of these links is short. I like taking things apart, putting them back together, and then taking things apart and putting them back together.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey. I have a feeling this one's just a lot tighter. So, oh yeah, by a lot.
Oh, just the link is tighter.
Yeah.
Undo.
JK. Oh shit.
Oh, Logan was talking to Dustin. Or Dylan. You're going to need to slow down, Dylan. Why you got the blisters?
Yep. Can't be dry docking.
Dylan says, millimeterize the links.
What?
Millimeterize. I think he's saying, you need to measure the links.
I honestly wonder.
Millimeterize.
Millimeterize.
Oh, I like it.
Love it. I don't know what's wrong with them. Are these just not the same? Oh, hell, they're not even the same link. That's why, you dipshit. Stupid ass.
Dustin says, this is the first time I've ever been told to slow down. Usually it's hurry up.
Shit. Who said that? Dustin?
Someone's lying.
I was going to say, that's a lie. It's been 14 seconds. Come on.
Like I says, we have some issues up here for sure, but nowhere is perfect. Something
No.
is fucky everywhere.
100%.
Agreed.
100%. I mean, just the fact that, like, you know, I could always go to Chicago and just get a shot, which is one thing, but calling someone ma'am when you're not really sure just because I'm trying to be nice and then all of a sudden I'm in jail in Canada for misgendering someone just does not sound like a good thing.
Excuse me? I know you did not call me sir.
Yeah.
Well, when you have an Adam's apple.
Right. Like I said, I'm not trying to be. Not trying to. Hey, look at how much better
Wow.
that is. Just needs a. Yeah, but that's what.
That might be.
I don't know. Maybe.
You know
Yep.
what?
Sure
Dude,
will. What?
I would put longer screw there and put move that link backwards one
Yeah. Backwards a little bit?
shock thing spacer. Move it back one.
That's a lot of things.
It is.
But yeah, that would line it up.
Or can you move this back to that slotted hole?
No, because that's where it goes. There's
Okay.
no plain doodle there.
Oh, there is actually a hole there.
Yeah. Now let's see how much or how well the body fits though. Stupid ass. Ugh. It's so short. I hate it so much.
You hear that a lot.
I know, right? You know what that means? The back's gotta go out. Gotta blow the back
Gotta
out.
blow. That's so short. It's so gross.
It definitely needs shorter links too. Or I mean shorter shocks. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things is dumb.
It's yours.
Ugh, yeah.
It's that one.
Alright, let's go on a
Dude, there's your skid plate for the Zuki.
maybe.
Because then you can put a 3-gear in it.
Yeah. But then I don't have a. This is a specific skid plate for this, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's an NWSD.
Yeah. Should be.
Looking for little links. Looking for little links. Hey, that one's dead nuts.
Damn.
Dang old danged. Alright. Is anybody even still paying attention? Hell, Jesus Christ, we
Yeah.
got 30 people.
Yeah.
We're like a record.
I think we're up to 33.
Yeah.
As our highest.
I may swap the shocks off of this onto the Samurai.
Those look tall.
Yeah, they're pretty tall. They are pretty tall.
You need some like 80s on this.
Yeah, which is what the Samurai has on that.
Then you're gonna play with shocks, and you're gonna play with links again on that.
Yep, sure am. Ow.
Are these 90s?
Oh, they're probably hundreds or so. I don't know. I think they're 10-3 shocks, but I don't know if they're the straight axle or the regular ones. I think they're the regular ones. I could be wrong.
Logan says he's in the market for a new body for my Class 1. I'm thinking newish Proline 67 Ford F100.
Wait,
Thoughts?
hang on, time out. Why? Why? Your MST body works great. What are you doing?
Confucius says.
Confucius is confused.
Hell, while you're talking about bodies, I'm looking for I have ideas in my head for a new truck.
Oh boy.
For a new class.
Oh boy.
So I'm looking for a hard body 4-door Yoda
What's up, Bing Dong?
or a hard body 4Runner.
Why are you slobbering?
He's like, it's hot out here.
You got the rabies? Do we need to put you down?
He's sitting right in front of the fan too.
He's actually not a bad dog. He's just an asshole.
So I had some guy, one of the guys posted up and just sent me pictures while we're doing this, so I haven't looked at him yet. Damn!
It won't come out.
Holy crap!
Yeah, things happen.
Jeez.
I mean, sometimes you gotta whoop it. You know?
So yeah, my thoughts on that Ford, no.
Yeah.
Keep what works.
Yeah, you have something that works very, very well. I don't think I would go. What do you say? Fallen. Fenders keep breaking. Glue 3 times. Maybe gave him some grass, you know.
Oh.
I mean, no, because then he'd have dry mouth. He wouldn't be slobbering.
Dustin says, what motors are you guys running on your 410s? I have a Micro X2, plan to run it on 4S. I don't know that I put a micro in a 410.
I have micro.
Is that what you use?
I got micro X's in a lot of them. Whatever you like, whatever you've found that you like. And I know that sounds like a cop out, but like, I have so many different motors in all these trucks. Everything from a 3,800 ohms down to a 2,200 Castle. It just depends on. I go by tire size, what I'm doing with the truck, things like that. If it's going to be a trail truck, it always gets a higher KV than like something I know is just going to go to Abner or kind of just mess around. I know that's probably not helpful at all, but
I'm personally a fan of the Fusion 2-in-1s. I mean, the 1800s are a solid choice. The Pro 2300s if you want more wheel speed. Even the $70 SE units now are good.
hey, I'm nuts.
Where'd
you go?
That being said, this thing has a 1080 with an 11-turn Nitro Hobby crawler motor in it.
Hell yeah, bro.
And
Where'd that link go?
in fact, this setup was in my first Phoenix, was in Paddock, until it went to a 1800 Fusion.
Whoa.
Here he comes.
What the hell are you doing?
Come here. Looks like I'm sniffing.
Yeah, but he's out in front. Shouldn't be out there.
Lay down.
You big dope. No, now.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. She must be watching. She's
Okay.
like, oh, Jesus. My baby's running away.
Dylan says, Logan, isn't that body all Lexan besides the grill?
It's class 1,
Yeah.
right? That's what I was talking about?
Yeah, I think he said, yeah, class 1.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't need fenders.
You don't need fenders, class 1.
Back them. If you do, we'll 3D print you some. Don't worry about it.
Dustin says, so far it's the Three Brothers 3800 Kratos in his blue truck.
That's a lot. In general.
And then slap 4-cell on it?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I have a truck set up like that, and that's a lot. That's what my blue original Portal is. It's a 3,800, 3,600, whatever Holmes, and I run it on 4S, and that is a lot of oomph for that little thing. Which if that's what you want, then that is what it is. But That's a lot. I might as well just.
I mean, you're just going to set it on the shelf anyway, so it really doesn't matter what you're going to put in it, right?
It's fine.
I'm building it to look at.
That's what the cool kids do. Oh, definitely.
Yep, Fallon's right. It just needs to meet the inside track width.
Yeah.
Used to be half a tire, but now it's just as long as it covers some of the tire.
Hey, Fatar. Yeah. Yep.
On 4-cell, it's fun. I'll bet.
Oh, it is a blast. I mean,
you're making a race truck with that.
Yeah, having that kind of wheel speed on demand is a lot of fun. But then again, you know.
I have a 1800 in my Class 2 truck. I have, I think, the 2300 in Manchi? I don't know. I think Manchi.
Your truck, not mine.
I know, but I don't remember what I put in it.
You sound like you're asking me. Do I have that?
I just need to put the same thing in every damn vehicle.
Yeah, that sounds good, but it doesn't sound like even fun. Especially because you got to pull them all out and buy new ones and all that jazz. That sounds terrible.
Dylan says, Fallen Crawler, yes, but all 3 sections have to be the same length. Wooded Fallen Crawler. It just needs to meet the inside track width.
What?
He's talking about the boxes.
Oh.
If you can understand the box rule, just build it like a SEMA truck. It doesn't need running power plant. You can't have a Jeep with no fenders.
No. I mean, I guess if they're falling off, then that's... I wouldn't go with a full-size Ford on a Class 1. Coming from a guy that has a full-size Ford on a Class 1.
Say I have...
I'll save.
I have a half cab on Class 1.
Yeah, I'm about to ditch that Bronco body.
It's a little sketchy on slow stuff, Dustin says.
Yeah, I bet.
Dustin says, Mike, I should. I don't ever get out anyway. He's at the status where he can say now, I have a BS410.
Mm-hmm. He's just doing it for the gram.
For the gram.
Doing it for the likes. I mean, you know.
Blind guy says, you still running the Jeep SCX-10 Pro?
Yep.
And that thing works.
It sure does.
You and I are going to swap trucks next meet.
Okay. It will not be in its configuration that it is now at our next.
Really?
No. I have some things that I'm going to do to it.
Oh. So then after you do it, you're probably going to want to drive it too.
Well, I mean, you can still drive it. It's fine. Hopefully it'll be better. I know it'll be lighter, but hopefully it'll be better. I got to lower it too.
Matt, why ditch the Bronco?
It's a big ass brick. That's why.
There it is.
It's just a huge ass square brick, and I don't want to say it's bad. It's not bad. It just isn't good. There are other options I think that I can get better approach, and I just gotta find them. If you want it, we can figure something out for sure.
Rob, if you could chime in. Dylan's asking when's the next Abner comp.
I don't have a clue.
I usually don't follow up until like that week, and when he says, "Hey, looking forward to see everybody this weekend," I'm like, "Oh crap, there's a comp this weekend."
Oh yeah, I got to do things.
Yeah.
Where'd that other?
Hey boys, guess what we're doing this weekend?
Yeah, no joke. Did you see the purple nut? There it is. Never mind. Found it.
Nope.
Found it. Yeah. Little dude had a blast at Abner yesterday. I think he's going to start coming to comps with me.
Mm-hmm. Good deal.
Yep, I'm going to definitely slow it down because it is really fast. RTRs definitely should have came with a smaller pinion. Because on a 3-cell, they're a little much.
Dustin says, I really need to post more on different socials. I just finished up a 4-charger charge box and a 24-volt, 36-amp-hour battery for 2 different customers. Dude, I saw the orange one.
Yeah, that thing's
Dude, that
sick.
was nice.
That thing is
That was a
super
good-looking
sick.
box. Logan says
That's what she said.
July 23rd, he thinks. Dylan says that doesn't fall on a hill days. Or, yeah.
I don't really care.
It doesn't matter.
None of us care about the hill.
You don't need to go up there.
I do understand
he
that
does because he's in points.
Oh, it's closer and he's in points.
Yeah, and he's closer up there.
I guess I get it.
Fallon says, that's fair. I didn't think the video was that bad given the course. I think he's talking about your Bronco.
No,
No?
it's not. It works pretty well. There are just things that I don't like about it. It's very tall, for one. It's just not. I think there's better options. Is it a bad option? No. Do I think I could do better? Yes. So that's where I'm at.
One guy says, I did buy, trade parts for a truggy type build. Built around a Mojave cab. A local guy made it. Needs paint, but it's cool. Worth making into something. I'll post pics soon.
Nice.
Cool. Looking forward to it. Abner, the one you built for Jared Hopper was super nice, Dustin.
Yeah, it was Jared. That's what it was.
Oh, no. Abner's closer for Dylan.
It is?
Dylan says the hill is 2 hours, but Abner is 20 minutes. But I thought they were Fort Wayne, so they should be closer.
I don't know. I thought they were on up 69 somewhere, but
Yeah, so did I.
Yep.
Blind guy says, oh yeah, I have to comment on a couple of your videos still. Yeah, that orange box turned out great. Yes, it did.
Agreed.
Had you on the big screen.
Nice. That's cool.
So everybody could see.
So I didn't say anything about these because my pictures turned out terrible. If you want some really, really nice drivers, obviously, I got Vanquish drivers, but they also make this hex adapter that slots into the drivers. So now I have the actual drivers, and then I have these for my power tools. These things are sick.
So you just buy the replacement tips
Yeah,
and put
the
them
replacement tip. These things are, I don't know, $5-6 or something like that, and it was killer. Killer. You know, if you're interested in those kind of things.
Wow, still only 3 likes? Come on, guys.
You guys are killing me. Killing me.
See if I get rid of the text, then I can go and just hit a thumbs up. And then I can bring
Go
the
back
text
to the text.
Yep. If I can find the text. Which one's the text?
Alright.
Oh, there it is.
Let's see here.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, all the likes and all that jazz definitely help.
Come on, guys. Like the page.
Come on, guys.
Like the live.
Come on, guys.
Come on, guys. Wait up, guys.
Come on, guys. Wait up. Don't leave me behind. Come on, guys.
Ryan just liked it and it said it shows 9.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Abner's showing 10.
I don't know what YouTube is doing recently. My last video, if you get on YouTube, it says that it has like 692 views or whatever. On my YouTube creator, it says it has like 340 something. So I don't know if it's lagging behind.
It's double.
Or what. Yeah, that's a big difference. So I'm not sure what it's doing, but...
Scott Griffin is asking, do you have a set of nut drivers for sale? Oh, Knee Deeps is showing 24.
Nut drivers or
Or
the hex drivers?
hex driver tools.
I have hex driver. God damn it.
Damn it.
I have hex driver tools. They're actually on the wall right there. So I have those. I don't have the nut drivers on hand. I could always get them if. Who is this?
This is
Knee Deep?
Scott Griffin.
Oh, Scott Griffin. Yeah, I have some. If you want them.
Nope, he's saying nut drivers.
Then no, I do not have those on hand. I can get them. If anything that's on the VP side, if you can see it, I can get it. So I know some people are actually looking for things that aren't on the VP site, which is why you're asking me, but I'm not real sure what your, I guess that'd be your intention or whatever.
Like I said, the Truggy build came with a home-built trailer made from a Mojave bed. Wood frame, leaf springs, has a TRX4 sport bed rack. It's cool. Now I have a scale utility trailer to haul them leaves.
To haul them leaves.
Scott says it's out of stock.
Yeah.
Blind guy, I just saw on Marketplace today. There was I think it's a red Mojave truck with a standard bed, but then it also used another bed to make a trailer.
I saw one of those. I don't remember where it was, but I saw one. Oh, that's a lot of not working.
A lot of not working. What'd you change?
The shock.
Oh, okay.
But I put it way too far up, so there's like
there's no up travel.
No travel at all now. I love RC trucks. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. That's a lie.
Dylan says that would. Back up and start again, Dylan.
Slow down.
Yes, that was the V8 extra cab. Yes, it had one of the RC four-wheel drive V8 aluminum motors in it. Yes, it was a TF2 with that cool aluminum. Yes, that was sick. It was cool.
Holden has now started saying everything is sick.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's like, the thing is sick. I'm like, it's just a blue Camry. He's like, it's sick, Dad.
Did that just pop out of somewhere?
Hmm?
Oh, I thought I saw something fly up.
No, must have been bugs.
Okay.
Bugs.
Bugs. But yes, that V8 was cool. Oh, which I have one for my desktop as a display. I have the motor, the transmission. It has the 8 velocity stacks on it right now. Radiator.
I don't have the metal one.
Yeah,
I have the plastic one.
I had one years ago, actually in a TF2 that I liked, and I told myself if I ever got another one, because I mean I sold it just like anything else.
Right.
If I ever got another one, I would keep it and turn it into a display, just because I think they're cool as shit.
Mm-hmm.
So and that's what I did with this one. This one's on a display. So right now I got a set of. I just finished painting a set of headers.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm putting headers on it. I have distributor and plug wires.
Nice.
So yeah. Craig Engelman, welcome.
What's going on, sir?
Dylan says, I will trade you a well-built 24 scale for my rat rod.
I would rather shit in my hands and clap than own a 24 scale.
Yeah, 24 scales, no. For his rat rod? What rat rod is he talking about?
I don't even know.
He's going to trade you a 24 scale for his rat rod.
Oh, okay.
That's the way it came across. I don't know how.
No, he's got a, I think it's an SCX-10 chassis. It's the same, like, 20s, 30s cab that I had on that one, the 3D printed one, with the blower and shit that worked.
Okay, yes.
Same thing.
Oh, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Craig's working on his Ace Scale Rock Lizard tube caging.
That's cool.
That sounds big.
Yes, sir.
Dylan wants the motor.
What motor? Oh, it's gone. I threw it away. It broke. If you're talking to me.
And if you're talking to me, wanting my aluminum motor, no.
You can't afford it. Start mowing yet? Mister, I don't
More
have
than
any.
you can afford, pal.
More than you can
RC
afford.
four-wheel drive. That boy's tall.
Yeah, but
it clears.
Yeah, now it does. I can probably drop it down one. I'm just tired of putting shocks on and off.
You could.
I could.
Because your truck is not going to do this.
I mean,
it's always going to go one side or the other. Lots of people don't understand that. They'll be like, if I push it down, the axle hits when I push them all the way down.
Well, you got to think about who I am. Right. Now, come on now. Think about who you're talking to real quick, like.
Never seen a rock lizard, so I want something new. Okay. Craig.
I saw lots of lizards on the rock.
Dustin says, have you guys changed the spur gear to 48 pitch? 32 is usually pretty loud, but I don't know about this plastic gear.
On what?
It's
The
Dustin,
Phoenix?
so it's Phoenix.
No.
Dude,
if you set the mesh right, it's not bad.
Yeah. All of mine are still stock.
None of mine are, but I use
You change them over to that Mod 8.
some of them. Yeah. Especially if they're straight axle, and I'm using 4.75s. Come on, other bitch.
Just build it how it comes, Dustin.
Yep, it's a really good truck if you just follow the directions and leave it where it is, and then you'll see maybe if you want to change some stuff later on down the line, but I would legitimately just drive it. Phoenixes are killer. Okay, I broke my wrist. There we go. Now I can on both sides. Oh, I'm hitting somewhere, but it's fine. I'll only jump it like Dukes of Hazzard, not on. Okay. Has anybody checked Facebook, by the way?
About?
It's, you know, the thing.
Oh, that thing. I don't know.
Just checking. I'm sure I might have a message or two or something.
Craig says, have you guys ever tried the LX shocks bypass?
No.
I have not.
Nope.
It just seems like that site pushes a lot of...
The Chinese guy?
Yes.
The Liang Hang or
Yes.
something like that? I have not, just because I don't feel the need for it. I mean, he makes some really nice shit other than those things.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying that those aren't nice, but he makes some really nice stuff that is not that. So I definitely wouldn't pass it up if I need it. But I don't see a need for bypass shocks in anything that I've done.
Dustin said you're using a K&K stainless kit. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
That's absolutely okay.
Anytime you use Mr. Kirby's stuff,
Yep.
it is A-okay with
He
us.
said it's going together really good. Yes.
Yep, they go together pretty easily. Oh, what the hell, balls. There we go. I was
I
close.
was waiting for it to just strip out. She gone.
Not now. Yeah.
Fallen says, I saw your post. Beautiful comment back.
You're welcome.
I posted the project on the group. The Bullman group.
Cool.
Craig says, El Strippo. Now it's El Gano.
She gone.
Big Country is back. What did I miss? Everything?
Don't know how long you've been gone, tell you the truth.
Yeah. You did not announce your departure, which is great.
Probably nothing of importance, to tell you the real truth.
It's been a lot of just general BS.
If you've watched me take
General
shocks
BS?
off once, you've seen the last hour and a half of what's gone on, because
Yes.
apparently I'm just swapping shocks all around for different trucks this evening.
And changing the height on
Son of a bitch.
4 different times.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know.
Dude, there should be like a stop.
There
that
should.
says you can only push it so far.
There should. God! Shit! It doesn't want to go, and then all of a sudden it goes pop out. There we go. Okay.
My feeling
Oh boy.
is that this piece should not be that tall. If that piece was just a nub sticking out of there,
Uh-huh.
then technically you couldn't push it past.
We should call them and tell them.
Right. Damn it, Hobby Parks.
That's a great idea.
Fallen said, oh, we're back to him.
We're back. I like how
I
you
thought
said
he
that.
was-
Oh, God damn it, we're back to Levi.
No, I thought he was sketched when he came to our Indiana group calling Doug rude for promoting. You said scam from the beginning. Next topic is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You don't live in Indiana, so get out of our page.
I'm in a lot of Kentucky pages. We're close enough to Kentucky that if someone said, hey, whatever, that dude lives in West Virginia.
Yeah.
So I am definitely gonna agree that when you're that damn far away, all you're doing is just trying to push your hobby shop, which is fine. But it ended up where we were right, and that dude's just a piece of shit.
It ended up being over and over and over.
Yeah,
It's almost daily.
yeah. Which, I mean, if you got nothing else to do, I guess you might as well just push your hobby shop every day, but still.
Dustin says, I do like this hardware. It's what I use in my batteries and charge cases. Yep.
100%.
Craig says, okay, when you guys do tubing, do you braze or MIG, and why? We braze.
Yeah, we brace.
Craig, if you go over to the Bullman Built page, I believe it's still stickied up top. I think Jordan put what we use as far as tubing and brazing, all the supplies that we use to do it.
There it is.
There is? Okay.
Huh? Oh, no. I said there it is. I was looking
Oh.
for the shock that's still on the other truck. I am super, super stupid.
Do you have to work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
I don't care about
5
that.
till 10.
That's fine. I do what I want.
You can drink Red Bulls on the way in.
Shit. I just won't go in till 9 o'clock. I don't care.
So yeah, Craig, go look at the when you leave here. Go
Not
look
yet.
on the,
Don't do it yet.
yeah, not yet.
So we have the flux, we have the silver solder that we use. We have all of that right there on the page. The wire, or not the wire, the solder, basically.
Yeah.
We have all that stuff, and it's all right there, conveniently all put together, and you can check it out.
Fallon says, but promote in a general group, base camp owners, Sorka Class 2, so on and so on.
I mean,
Blind Guy's
degree.
asking, is KFC better in Kentucky? He says, sorry, I'm Canadian, so sorry, eh?
that's a question for Abner, not me.
I'm sorry, but I'll take Popeyes over KFC.
Bruh. Churches for the win. You're fucking
Ooh,
drunk.
I haven't had churches in forever, though, dude.
Churches is the shit. I like churches a lot.
Dustin says, I'm not sure what's going on with him, but it sucks for the RC community.
Yeah.
Yep, it does.
I'd agree with that for sure. Yeah. Anytime you're just gonna... what really messes with me is if you're gonna go out there and be that public, right? And then you're gonna start doing stuff that is super sketchy or just dumb. We'll just put it that way. We're in a special... Okay, so RC as a niche, whatever the hell. Anyway, is a small group of people when you count what other hobbies and how many people are in them. You and I know the car community is already pretty tight if you're in like here in Indy or something, but you don't know guys over in Missouri, whatever. Right. Here with RC stuff though, like it's pretty tight to begin with. And then there's not that many people that are into crawling on a general like mass scale. The numbers of them don't equal a lot of other hobbies.
Mm-hmm.
So like you're gonna start just straight up scamming people. You only got so many people to scam.
Yeah.
Like this is not a sustainable business model, you know.
Logan says, no, Blind Guy, I've been to the first KFC. It's the same. Mike Abner says, Bojangles is better than KFC.
You shut your mouth. Bojangles is garbage.
Craig says, I was looking at scale metal supplies. Do you do the same? His is all TIG, isn't it?
Yeah. Andres is all TIG.
He's all TIG welded. It's not brazed.
Yep. Which, if you don't have a TIG, though...
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot cheaper to get into brazing.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. For sure. You can get into brazing for 120, 125, 140 bucks, probably. If you buy the...
Shoot, I bet you can do better than that.
You can do better than that, but I suggest buying the little flexi tip that I have that Jordan hates and things like that.
Brian Davis, may I ask what you're talking about? Came in late when you started your live. KFC chicken?
Yeah, KFC.
If not, it's no problem. Chirp, chirp. Chirp, chirp.
There's a guy that's just stupid, basically. You'll see it somewhere eventually, I'm sure. But he's... let's see, how do I want to put this?
You'll see it eventually. I'll guarantee it.
I won't lie. I was out 99.9% at Beat the Creek. I won't say why, but watching him interact with people, I mean, she's a people, watching him do some things and interact the way he was interacting, I was out. 10 years ago would have been a different story as far as what would have maybe possibly happened back before I had kids and wasn't really afraid of things. But it is what it is.
Yeah, Colin's right. I'm not saying names for
Yeah, I don't want to get
safety.
hit for dumb shit, but I mean, I'm not afraid of him by any means as far as that goes physically. My thing is more, I don't want to get into legal, but everything that we've said is true. I don't really know how that works, that libel and all that stuff. But, you'll figure it out. It doesn't take long for people that are dirtbags to come into the light in the RC hobby in general. So, you know, that's where I'll leave that. I don't even care anymore. I'm not messing with it.
Double shocks.
I'm not doing it.
No more shocks.
I'm putting this last shock on and I'm done. So,
Stricken says, "He who shall be referred to as the Tiger King of RC." I did watch that.
Tiger King?
It was hilarious.
Tiger King's amazing.
It was hilarious.
Yeah.
I did not enjoy like the individuals like after that.
No, I get what you're saying for sure. Once you hear the crazy ass story and then everything's over, like that's fine. But
Logan saying 6 foot 12 inches with gorilla hands helps.
what?
Helps Matt.
No.
Saw the booth at.
No, it's not that. I mean, I'm not even trying to be like that. Like, I used to legitimately not give a shit about a lot of things. At one point in time, I had zero give a dams whether I woke up tomorrow morning. But there's that. That was just a point in my life where nothing was going correctly, and I just didn't give a shit, really. I let a guy shoot me with a bulletproof vest on.
Oh shit!
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, I'll show you. See that scar right there?
That took balls.
See that scar right there? That's from a gunshot. So.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
Used to be on video. It was on one of my old phones I got somewhere, but no, I didn't care. I gave zero fucks about anything for a while, but you know, obviously having kids and things changing is, you know, does a lot for that, but I don't know, man. It's not worth. I have a hard time because you know me well enough to know that, like, when I see something wrongdoing, I don't like it. I don't sleep well knowing that something that I could maybe say or do would, I don't even know, set it right, but like, I don't even know how to describe that. I have a hard time letting things go, right? Is that what we'll say?
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know.
We know each other well enough that
it's hard.
There's certain things we're like, wait for it. Wait for it.
I choose violence a lot.
There he is.
Yeah.
If it means anything, I'm glad you're here, buddy. You have brightened my time in RC for sure.
Well, I appreciate that. I mean, you know, it wasn't suicidal. I just was whatever. So. Whew. All right. So, now that that's done, God, I hope.
Until next time.
I'll put a goddamn servo in this and then sell it.
Oh, Logan wants the interior. Or no, Rob.
Yeah, Rob wants to. I'm not going to sell anything like that. I'd sell the whole damn truck.
Ta-da! Look at that beaut.
So short. I don't like it. And I don't like that the front sits so high. It's got a Cali lean to it. Ball crawler.
Carolina squat.
I mean, it looks better, I guess, but I know that's going to be terrible. You know what I mean?
This looks like a bad idea. I'm in.
It's so short.
It is.
I mean, that Samurai is really short. Yeah, I guess it's not as short as I thought it was.
I think the Beetle body makes it look shorter.
Yeah, maybe. It's the same wheelbase.
I think it's the same.
Alright.
Just shy of 10-ish.
It still sucks.
So it should be the same as yours. Where's your Zuki?
Down here.
Oh,
It's in,
that's right. More.
it's in 100 pieces down here.
It doesn't have any axle.
Yeah, it does. Well, it's got a axle.
Yeah.
No transmission. The axle mount thing is also.
I have the mount. I put it in my
somewhere.
box.
Okay, there you go.
So I can drill it.
I don't know. Whatever. What time is it?
We were after 10.
No, okay, that's fine. 10 after 10ish. That's not that bad.
Damn bromance.
What?
Bromance.
What about romance?
Dustin says, damn bromance.
Oh.
I don't know. Pick me, CO. Is the body mounted?
No.
Not mounted, but that's generally where it sets.
Yeah, it's got a. I didn't buy this as is. I bought it off of Snoopy, and he just was like, "Yep, it's a bug," and just gave me a pile of parts. I put the axles and the links and all that stuff on it, so I don't even know how it's supposed to do. I don't know what it's supposed to be.
And it's like you can't move it because
You can't do anything.
The interior was printed around the shock towers.
Well, that and the front of the chassis is in here.
Oh, that's right.
So
yep.
it's locked in.
Yeah. You can't move it.
You can't do anything with it. It feels like chassis-wise, the front needs to go down more, but I could be wrong. I don't know how the hell to do this. I don't know. I'll have to ask Mike.
Dustin, have a good night, buddy.
Later, man. Appreciate you hanging out.
Yep. Thanks for hanging.
Oh, my ass hurts. Oh, my God.
Dylan says, how much for it to be a slider?
Your mom.
Your mom.
I really don't want to. I'm not giving up on it yet. I probably won't mess with it for a
Dylan
while.
says, I have money in capital letters.
Shit.
$2. Dylan, son. Mike says Snoopy didn't build it either.
Yeah.
A friend of ours from Southern Kentucky did, if that's the same one I'm thinking it is.
It is. Snoop sold it to me at that the swap meet.
KK swap
He
meet.
got it from whoever that guy is, and then walked over to my table, and I was like, "That's really sick. I want it." And he was like, "I don't really want to sell it." And I said, "That's a cool story. Here's money."
Great story, bro. What do you want? 1,
So
2, 3. Yep, that's all yours.
I feel like I've worked on stuff the
But
whole
didn't get
time.
anything
I've done
accomplished?
nothing. I've done nothing. I
Oh.
took a motor out, put a motor back in.
I can say, where's the motor ESC that I'm taking?
It's in the truck.
Oh, that's right. You put the truck back together. That's
You can
right.
take it apart if you want to. I
No,
mean, I'm not going
no,
to at this point.
I told you I could do it in the truck.
That's good. Yeah, I'm not messing with it.
Can you rearrange the shocks a little bit, though?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Sure can't. Nope. Sure not gonna do that. Dead.
Nice.
Bitch. Ew. I don't know what.
A bloody one, huh?
No, it was green. I think it was ready to shit. And I squished it first. So like, where's a good place to poop? Ah!
Well, he won't have the guts to do that again.
Bazinga.
Bugzinga.
Oh, God, you're just full of them.
I'm done.
Full of them.
That's it.
Bugzinga. Oh, ow. Oh, let's see. What do I want to work on now? Anything else need shocks?
Logan says we need a bug zapping tennis racket.
I had one.
Oh yeah.
I actually have a very old video of me killing wood bees with one that I have no idea where it is
Dang, I bet those fried good.
on YouTube. Yeah. We uploaded that. I bet that was probably 2009. It's literally just killing bees is the title of it, and it's an old cell phone video.
Killing bees.
Yep. Let's see. We can show off some stuff that only the members and you guys have seen. You and Jordash, as my dad calls him.
Jordash.
Yeah. Oh God. Old Jordash.
I'm thinking you got another 15 minutes max.
Think so?
For me.
Oh, okay.
I'm dropping.
Oh, you're crashing out?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's see here. What have the members seen that the general population hasn't? This guy? The links are not correct yet, but
No.
this is the general.
The body is sweet.
This is the general direction we're going here.
General direction.
General direction. That's what we're going to call it. General direction.
Dude, you should. Because it looks like it's going that way. It's the general direction.
Yeah, but if I called it the general, I'd have to like paint it military green and all that stuff.
You have to put the general auto insurance
Yeah.
logo on the side and stuff.
That's right. That's funny.
Dylan says, "Please don't crawl with that."
No, this is a show truck.
This is gonna be like Dustin's Shelf Queen.
Yep, this will be a shelf queen. I do kind of like it as far as the pickup idea of it. So there could definitely be a hard body cab and doghouse only.
Is it generally that long?
Yeah.
These two windows really the same length?
Yep.
Wow, because it always looks like the center section would be shortened by like an inch.
I looked at real ones.
Really?
And I had him. So basically, he took the width and the wheelbase, and he said, "What do you want?" And I got on Googled the wheelbase, confirmed it through like 2 or 3 different sites, and then the width and everything. And this is literally like 9.5 scale or something like that. That's right about where everything else is. I did a lot of math on a lot of things lately.
Dylan says, "Do a lowered on-road." You need to know. Abner says, "Paint it orange with an 01 on the door. General direction instead of general league."
That's funny. That is funny. I don't know what color I'm going to paint it. I kind of want to do like a...
Do a blue. Match those.
Those aren't the ones that are going to stay on.
Okay.
I think this is going to get welds as well.
Ah.
This will get some engine wheels.
Yeah, those welds are sick too.
I got to find another style I like to have and make though.
Yeah, you can't have the same thing.
So.
Ryan Davis says, "Oh, I like that thing."
Yep.
Big Country says, "Yep." Ryan says, "Are those my blue 310s?"
Nope. These are fresh from Vanquish, I believe. Pretty sure. Almost positive these are fresh from Vanquish.
That's a good color combo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're Cerakote.
Yeah,
those are white.
Those are white, sir.
Yeah, they're not clear. They're white.
Dylan says, "Have you seen the '66 Suburban on RC Car Action?" I have not.
The teal one? That's Metal Mashers, I'm pretty sure. If it's a teal one, that's Metal Masher.
Logan says you should paint it baby blue with a white top.
Yeah, I was actually thinking like a teal color. I want to go with like a factory color.
Like you did with your
Everything.
every square.
Yeah, basically every square body, but the Lexian one. Yeah, so I want to do that. I want to do like some sort of factory color.
A little lighter than your CO. Teal?
No, more like aqua, like
Okay.
that kind of turquoisey.
Yep.
And what's crazy that I didn't really think about, because like if you look at a '57 Chevy like a 210 or Bel Air, they came in a bazillion colors.
Mhm.
These things factory were like red, white, black, brown, orange.
Really?
Yeah, they have like their color chips are like 6, 7, 7 blocks. That's about it. So
Big Country likes Logan's idea. Baby blue with white top.
mm-hmm.
Dylan says yes, paint it like that.
Yep, I think that's what I'm gonna
Craig
do.
says teal with white top.
Yeah,
What chassis is it on?
it's a 10.3. It's a 10.3 straight axle. I need to move the links back, so that's where I'll end up. Technically, it looks like this right now. So the front is pretty close to where I can actually put a bumper on it. The rear axle needs to come back about an inch, and then it'll be pretty close to where I'm gonna have it. I'll end up putting the engine wheels, kind of like my welds up there on the crew cab. So it'll have 1.9 by 175 weld replicas. Not real sure. Probably Scorpios. I like Scorpios a lot. If you know anything about weld wheels, then that makes sense. If you don't, then you don't have any idea what I'm talking about. So probably end up doing that. Just kind of fiddling with it. I'm not in any kind of rush to get it done. It's kind of like the crew cab. Like, I want it done, but I have some other things that are making me money, or hopefully will make me money before this is done. So we'll just see, you know. We'll just see what happens. I'm gonna probably try and get a Ford motor mount. If not, I'm gonna take the skid and drill it for a 10-1 with the Ford motor mount.
Okay.
And knock all this out, and then actually just have like a real low, because I mean this body is so tall that I think I can put.
You got to custom make an interior?
No, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if one existed or not.
No, not for this. It's just the body.
KJ Flight says shiny black, extra clear.
I thought about that too, because I don't have any black trucks.
So what's the wheelbase on it?
Huge.
Big Country said, would a 10.3 Gladiator work?
I think it's right about Gladiator. I can't find my other I have a Gladiator chassis and links, and I can't find the damn thing, and it's pissing me off. But as Doug can tell you, there are things everywhere right now.
Things everywhere.
I'm getting organized, but it's not quite there. So it'll probably be close. Actually, I have. Let me see if I can find my tape measure.
Please hold. Do 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 do. I was gonna say I don't see it sitting up here.
I know I brought
Oh, you got it.
This one's lids.
Oh. Better put it back.
Yeah, no shit, right? The wheelbase on this is 12. What? Call it 12 3/4.
12 3/4, yeah.
Yeah. So right about 12.8.
Actually, isn't that the Gladiator? 12.8?
I thought it was 13.2. 12.8's the
What's-
Traxxas stuff. The Highland,
okay.
Countries or whatever those things are called. I mean, those super cool trucks.
Yeah. Elevator music. Yeah, it's my poor rendition of elevator music.
Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, but I can't wait to get this all slathered in this Bondo stuff that Scott told me about and get it mounted. Speaking of mounted, my Class 0 truck almost fell apart yesterday.
I saw there was a side missing.
Yeah, not just that. The damn thing about fell off. The body mount screws in the back all fell out but one, and it doesn't even have a nut on it anymore.
Huh.
Yeah. I don't know how that happened, because these are nylocked and
They're nylocked.
everything. had washers. They just fell off.
I wonder if the screw just wasn't long enough to grip the nylock.
They're almost all the way down.
Son of a bitch.
That one's falling apart. Hell, junk. I build garbage.
Yeah, and then that side broke off.
Yeah, that side broke off. Is things happen. I put some scratches on her yesterday. I drove it. So, members should have seen the video of the one I sent you guys with the winch and suck down.
Mhm.
Did you like that? Yeah, you got it all loopy doop around, but that was pretty cool. I like this thing a lot.
It is what, Big Country? It says use the chassis and change the links. Oh, maybe he's talking about the Traxxas. Use the chassis, change the links.
Then I'd have to buy a Traxxas.
Yeah. But hey, you made that climb over the pipe.
Yeah.
Yes, that was sweet.
Yeah. What sucks is the phone was sitting at an angle, so you can't see how steep
vertical
that
it
is.
was.
Yeah.
But I mean, we know the area.
It
we know
was-
that's a
Yeah. Well, the people that do know,
Yeah.
know. It was very, very close to making it without the winch. I think if I kept driving, and it would have been like a 1 in 20 kind of chance of making it, because it was so close. It would get right to where the rear, and then the front would unload, and it'd flip backwards. That's why the bed's broken, because I didn't catch it the first time.
damn.
Yeah, it's all types of.
one hell of
Well,
a suck down.
Well, so I couldn't do it normally because the spool. That's the word I was looking for. The spool has to pull out or in.
Yes.
So if you put it straight down, it just sits there and spins and doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had to get it to.
Huh.
Yeah. It's whatever.
Dylan says, what pipe? Yeah, it's the pipe on the back side, just like,
Yeah, that corrugated black pipe
Yep.
that's on the back.
where can I get a S10 non-drag body?
You gotta have them 3D printed.
Yeah.
Unless you find a really old Bullink or Parma, and then they're so thin that you can't use them. I mean, you can, but they're gonna immediately fall apart.
Yeah, Fallon says, only a few trucks can stick that, and the line has to be 1,000,000% perfect.
Yeah.
Yes, it can.
Yep. I was figuring out a lot of things as I was running it. So,
Fallon says, Dylan, become a member, you'll see it.
exactly. I tried uploading it as a short and it didn't work. Just because the ratio is all off, and it's like watching this part, and you're like, well, you can't see, so I watch this, and then you can't see what the rear's doing, so the truck's just sitting there, and like the front's just not doing anything. Like, what the hell's going on?
You should get the diesel sound box.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should put more weight in my comp truck. Is
Yeah.
that what I should do? More
Up front. Put it up
more
front.
useless. There's no room.
There's no room.
There's no room. Now that I got that winch in there, the battery sits right here.
Oh, yeah, there's no room.
Yeah, there's literally no room.
Damn trucks.
It's stupid. Trucks are dumb.
Trucks
So,
are stupid.
I love this thing though. I love it, I love it, I love it. I like how it's got a rake and Jordan hates it. And what's honestly most impressive is these are stock foams.
I'm disappointed that Jordan's not in here.
I know, right?
Those are stock foams?
Yeah. And they work really well.
Those are stiff. Are they like a 2-2 stock foam and a 1-9?
No, they're just. But they work really well.
Huh.
So. You have stock foams?
I think they're.
You think so? I
think so.
don't know. I don't know. They could be.
They feel like foam.
Yeah, they're foamy. Yeah, these are stock. Dark
Big
gray.
Country says stock foams, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have any printed foams.
Yeah,
ready.
They feel the same. I bet they are.
Yeah. I think yours just look a little different because the 105s are 1 inch.
Yep. Yeah, they look rounder.
Mm-hmm. They look taller too.
They're not.
Yep.
Yours may be more broken. I don't.
Maybe. I don't think so. I don't drive trucks enough to break them in, to break tires in. You're a little
No,
feathered.
they got a little feathering going on.
Yeah, mine are not. So, Most importantly, Jesus saves his money for dope.
Dylan says RC Car Kings has a S10 body.
It's probably printed.
It's probably printed though, yeah. So either find a guy with a 3D printer.
I know a guy.
You know a guy with a 3D printer, or you buy it from a guy that has a 3D printer.
Yeah. There really aren't a lot of options.
The 3D printer seems to be the common denominator.
That's the deciding factor.
Oh, Dylan says it's Lexan. And it's not a drag body? I don't think I've ever seen a S10 that's not a drag body.
Yeah. I've not seen that. God damn, this thing's heavy.
So that's amazing. I haven't had any luck with stock foams.
This is the only truck I have with stock foams in it, and they work really well. So I'm not... This truck in itself works really well.
I think all my rigs have stock foams in them, except for my Class 2. My Class 2 has the Low Novas.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I have stock foams in anything but this. I'm almost sure of it. That's one of the first things I do when I get a pair of tires is I throw the stock foams in that big clear box down there.
Yeah. Yep. So if Jordan or I ever need stock foams.
Yeah, or if I go to sell tires like those landmines over there, I throw them back in.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, can I see those real quick? I got 2 sets of landmines for anybody that's looking for some.
Oh, I got one.
Yeah.
Behind my phone.
They're basically the same exact usage, low on one and almost non-existent on the other. So, be getting rid of those. If you need them, hit me up. I'll try and ship them cheap and all that jazz. So, you ready to call this cookie?
How tall?
475s. Looks good. Looks good on you.
I think so.
Or you can be like those guys that go to the Jamboree and take their truck
Yes,
on 31s and buy the 44s.
Oh yeah, and just haul them around.
Mm-hmm. Like, I'm going to put these on there next year, be badass motherfucker.
Are they 475s? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Dylan. He's go. How much?
$30 a set plus shipping unless you want to come get them.
Big Country says, I wonder what I'm doing wrong. Because of stock phones.
Are they vented? You have to vent your tires.
Oh, yes.
Personally.
If you don't, they'll bounce.
I was talking to somebody that does not vent their tires.
Dylan says he'll buy them.
Okay. I'll hold my breath.
Don't.
Okay. I'll die. Alright. I'm going to go in and
Crash.
maybe rinse my head off from sweating a little bit, and then I'm going to go to bed. I guess I'll go to work tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe.
Fallon says, why did you just say that so accurately, Matt?
What?
Yeah, say what accurately.
What did I say?
Oh, maybe he's talking about the big tires in the back of a truck.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the process of.
Yeah. So they come in one year and they say, I'm going to put these on there next year. Then they come in the next year like this. They don't have tires, but they got a 6-inch lift on it. Like, I couldn't afford wheels this year, but I got the lift on.
Skipped out on leg day.
Yeah. And I got a 12-inch lift and 31s. Okay.
Bring them to Lebanon that doesn't fall along with the hill. Dude.
I don't give a shit about the hill, to tell you the truth. If I still have them, I'll bring them, but I'm not going to hold them.
Whenever we're there.
Yeah, I'm not going to hold them for anybody. And that's not against you. I just don't hold anything for people because I usually end up just collecting things for 6 months. So, you done?
I'm done.
Any last words? Forever hold your peace. See you guys next week. All that jazz. I'll put this up.
Going once.
Going once. Going twice.
Going twice. Thanks again, fellas.
Yes,
Night,
sir.
fellas. Get off this stage.
I do appreciate all of you hanging out with us and everything, and watching me take shocks on and off 50 times.
And creating work for Doug to do.
Yep.
With soldering and drilling and tapping and.
Yes, sir.
Yep. You guys all have a good night.
Oh, you can't see me.
Do the.
Realize I'm standing up.
He's headless.
Just looking fat. All right. That's it.
Yep.
I will see you guys on the book face and see you next Monday. Bye.
Peace.